Oh, I did so much work. Where is my fucking library? There you are. Play.
So
Play.
I
Go.
probably will need uh
And then
Labyrinth of
here.
Galleria.
I must
The
work for
Moon
it.
Society.
What was that?
I will probably need a recap of what happened.
What was the last thing you remembered?
A
The
lot of
last thing
things
I
happen.
saw was Nashiru being back in her room and not
Now
remembering
then,
anything
I
from
wish you a safe journey.
what's the name of
Okay.
the
Okay, so after Nachiru got all the artifacts and did some stuff beforehand preparing, she left her room and then Cecilia ambushed her. And then next thing you know, she was had no memory of what happened, which really pissed off Fanty. And after
Yeah, I
some
remember that.
events, God, what was
I may have abused the.
Well, let me get to that.
Okay.
God, what was the Ivory Thunder's name? I always forget.
Selika?
No.
It started with the
No.
C.
Yeah, I think we see.
Did Cece manipulate Nachiru's mom? Maybe? Because basically,
Cece was actually, I think that
Clarista.
is, yeah, Clariste is the Ivory Thunder.
But yeah.
Cece was actually remarkably nice because she put her mom back into good health. So
But yeah,
that was
to
quite
keep
the
things
act of
in
mercy.
to put things like in a proper frame of reference. After first memory rights, Clarista came by to check in on Nachiru, and after realizing what was going on, said, okay, here's the deal. You explore that thing, right? Get me this green gem. Bye. I'll put guards outside your house. And then after finding the green orb, Nelly appeared and said, hey, some motherfucker is gonna appear and try to do some shit, but me and Claristia are gonna kill the shit out of him. Just act normal. And the person in question was Death Threat Donkey.
Huh.
Death Threat Donkey was the person who did the mission before Nachiru and Aluna, but he was a horrible, awful criminal that did literally every crime in the book. Like, all of the awful ones.
Including one that starts with R, and he was going to do it to Nachiru when a giant monster came in and eviscerated him.
But you
And also, I had my soundboard privileges taken away because I mashed the kill button.
I have not taken them away, but I am
angry.
expecting the both of you to behave yourself. But you also missed a very important detail of, in that instance, Death Threat Donkey, known as, Go, had killed both of Nelly's kids before killing Nelly. Killed Claristia, and was shown to be in cahoots with Cece in order to get revenge on the Moon Society. For abandoning his stupid ass as a donkey in Aluna. For her, we don't know what. But before Go could do some unforgivable things to Nachiru, a crazy-ass harpy dove into the building, eviscerated the shit out of Go, and saved Nachiru from a burning building, to which she wakes up
and also, Go doing horrible things to her.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that. Well, he didn't. Like, that was before the things could happen.
Oh, well, the bird, whatever the fuck it was, we didn't get a clear picture of it. Whatever it was saved Nachiru from Go.
Oh yeah, right, we don't know what it was. I thought it was the bird for a second, but I guess we didn't actually see what it was that saved her.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't it implied that the bird person that we fought over in Aluna was Cece?
Yeah, that's why I was a little perplexed at the events there, but like, they didn't show the thing that saved us. But I digress. After After the rescue...
I mean, Cece doesn't seem to have any malice towards Nachiru, so... But she probably wouldn't, kill her partner in crime.
But yeah, after the events of the store, as I've been trying to, wrangle this summary up, we wake up in a hotel room with, Kit Kat and, oh god, what the fuck did they call her in Alstella? Yuru. Yuru, the Prophet of the Sun, who have been talking about how there is a traitor in the Moon Society, and now, most of the Moon Society is dead right now, especially Doris, who was apparently a pacifist, which was real brutal, and right now the only ones that are alive are 2 other witches that are out of town. But right now, the idea is we need to figure out the motive behind why Cecilia wants the curio, and then, while they're figuring that out, Nachiru realizes she remembered something about the curio when she came back from Aluna, and she hid one in her apartment before what is presumed to be several laps of mindfuckery from Cecilia's part. And now she has to go back into the apartments to get it. But, the only problem is, Aluna's fucking gone. It is destroyed. And as a consequence, the apartments were briefly gone for a bit, but now they're back in a new... Well, no, the apartment is just gone, end statement. But apparently, using, God, what the fuck's her name? Yuru's abilities and the memories of it, we can still access it in a new, very peculiar way. But right now...
Okay, so... Okay,
But right now, the only people that are left in the Moon Society are Kit Kat, Yuru, Nachiru, and 2 witches who never get a portrait.
Okay, so... That was the little girl, right?
No.
No?
The curio that Nachiru hid was the clairvoyance medallion, the thing that lets you see a person's past.
No, I mean the little girl, the witch that was the little girl was Doris, right?
Yeah. Doris was the twin-tailed blonde girl. They actively mentioned that she renounced violence of any capacity.
Oh, and you said that she died, right?
And Go murdered the shit out of her.
Oof.
Yeah, they don't take any time to pull their punches. They firmly establish Go is unforgivable. But oh yeah, I guess Beowulf brings up a good point. The gem that Clarice had us find helps us get to the new version of the apartments. But with all that plot out of the way, I have to explain what I've done to the team. Since we are now in the new apartments, I have taken the time to do some genetic swapping. You're all now in lap 1 of 4 of the reincarnation cycle. Basically right now I'm trying to get range stun, tank, melee stun, melee damage, and magic team going, along with the support team of anywhere between 15 to 25 clowns that will become cats. So unfortunately, this means that your initial submissions won't be as accurate, because as of right now, this is not your final forms, this is just like a transitory period. So you will not look the way you desired until 3 biomes from now. But the big thing to note is that alongside that, 2 things have occurred. Because, I was talking about this with Torpid a while ago before the stream ended last time. Since I'm streaming this, I have been expediting things, which means I had been lacking my steps. And if you've noticed, the progress meter is now suspiciously 4,000 steps ahead. And because of that, we now have...
How on earth did that happen?
Oh, I did a lot of laps of the apartment. I got my steps in. But as a result, we now have the Highlander Mail, some Strange Inhuman Bones, Meat, Ashen Key, which is very important, the Final Facet, which, will fulfill the conditions of some people's signups, but, at this point it's kind of moot. And more importantly, another full roster attack pact, which means, ultimately, I could pull 5 more audience members that have signed up. which we'll do right now. The only problem is, unfortunately, due to the slots being kind of set in stone right now, any new members are basically going to be support at this point. So let's get some... Oh god, we have like 4 new signups. What? Okay, 1, 2, 3,
People want to be part of this chain work.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess roll dice 16 up is reroll. Oh,
Okay, so one last question about plot.
what's up?
Based on the fact that you said that Go is unforgivable, I assume that the game stated what exactly he did.
Like I said, he did every crime. He was a horrible...
He's a real fucking dirtbag.
Though the big thing is that because, like, he was slated for death's row, but the thing was, Yuru looked into a prophecy and then realized, for whatever reason, they could not let Go die. So they sent him to Aluna for some reason. And if he did his mission in Aluna, he would be forgiven, which is insane for a prophet to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, Yuru's on some fucking Doctor Strange shit. Like, she has looked into the future and seen only one timeline, which is good.
But yeah, right now, we're gonna make some new stuff. I have the 5 puppet parts ready, and we're gonna start with this one. Unfortunately, all y'all are gonna be these little, like, tiny baby boys. But before I continue with this,
all the femboys forever.
pretty much, let me get the brain slime here. But
Hey
I
there,
need.
Puppet Part Wang.
Sorry.
When did you?
Hey there, Puppet Part Wang.
Hey there, pup pal Torpo. Let's take a look at the new class, the AM class. These are the ones where I was sitting there like, oh, we're really doing something interesting with the RPGs these days, because these are the intersex listed but basically gender fluid class. They
Wow.
Essentially, they're labeled as intersex, so they can count as both genders. In the
But-
context of the pacts.
But they're basically musketeers for the Alchemia, because I believe they are sword focused, while their alternative form, the Altea, is scroll focused and focused on exploiting stuns. But they are very extra with their voice acting. It's kind of hilarious.
So these ones are
Well,
gender yes, whereas the cat ones are gender nya.
Exactly.
Yes.
So they are.
Excellent.
So the Amaltea are the 3 musketeers, while the other are Zorro.
I would say they're both kind of musketeers in general design, honestly. It's just that one...
Also, the
Go
I
ahead.
mean more Zorro because of the face mask.
Oh, yeah. Torben?
the MLT and M Alchemia are very specialized, and you're mostly just going to use them as a class to get skills from.
Except for the Vanguard DPS class. But
Also, the Am Alchemia has one really fucking awful baked-in skill that you need to turn off.
is that the one where when they die they explode and take their head off?
No, that's the cats.
Oh.
No, the Am, I think it's the Alchemia, has an ability that makes it so that they cannot kill enemies, they leave them at 1 health.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But, the one thing I like about, at least the, I think it's the Altea one, is that the design is basically you have either Musketeer, a Big Boss, and Princely figure. Well, Nobility figure. But I like this one a lot just because I don't know why I like the beret a lot.
They are very deliberately incredibly androgynous.
Yeah. And I think that's honestly healthy design, in my opinion. Just like how, you know, you have, like, agender, you have a gender fluid, and then just some that are just like, you can only have male or only female. Like, it's nice to have representation, but also, like, lines of, like, yes, only this gender could do this class, in weird ways to, like, make gameplay a lot more dynamic.
Only femboys are allowed to be clowns.
What were you gonna say, Tiger?
Okay, I'm generally not a fan of gender locking in general, but I will make an exception. Only femboys are allowed to be clowns.
I can see what you mean. Like, it makes sense that, like, gender locking does suck. But, like, it's... At least they're trying something new. Like, they could try and fail, and ultimately, like... It's weird because, like, even though they have these limitations, they're both not really all that great a class to wind up ending up as. But, let's get to making 5 clowns. Which one do I want for this one? I think they would fit this one. And luckily, since it's support, they only have to reincarnate 3 times, and I don't have to think about how to do stuff.
Clowns.
What did Jeff list as his favorite thing?
Just Jeff.
Name Jeff.
Jeff and Jeff and
Yeah.
Jeff.
Here are the voice samples. We don't have the X yet, unfortunately.
It's the start of our favorite show.
All of the voices are very tiny.
Say cheese.
Yeah, so we're gonna have 25 femboys, and it's gonna be a ride.
And the skill you always want with these guys is Advanced Jitterbug because they make the revives actually useful.
Jitterbug.
What did they list for their
Jitterbug.
number? 6. That's kind of dark, Chef.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, next one, we'll get the Special Boy Soul Clarity 3. Double flat. Yeah, they have bad HP and bad attack scaling, so I double flat them so they can, like, be good pursuant attackers. Who's gonna get to be the femboy with the super, like, unique soul? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! It's a shame because they were the one person who signed up as being the intersex one, but, like, I couldn't get there in time. So instead they will just become a cat. I mean, that fits their Twitch colors. I've beaten Refrain's main forward and I'm still confused about mechanics. Yup! Also, no, you haven't. I'm gonna tell you this, Beast Hunter. Refrain has 8 fake endings.
If you think you've won, you haven't. You've been fooled.
Pretty much. Why is there just not, like, nice? What did they list for, their favorite? Honestly, if I'd known about the intersex, I would have chosen that in advance. It was listed on the roster.
It was.
But
In the
unfortunately,
meantime, I'm making thumbnails.
but unfortunately, because of how I went through the game and, like, didn't realize it was locked behind there, I kind of beans it for anybody that actually wanted to wind up being one. So I apologize.
Oopsie poopsie.
Lucky number.
I hope I can use these.
Alright, that's Puppet 2. Puppet Pal 3. We'll go with the smug-looking cat, femboy. Well, first we gotta determine, who gets it to see what color they get. Reroll. Reroll. Okay, so... Oi, go back there. Ah, I see. What colors did they want? Unfortunately, the boys don't have a goth look, so I guess I gotta go with this one as the closest thing.
It's a very neutral face. Like, carry all your bullshit.
I know they listed steak as their favorite thing, but I can't help myself.
For steak.
Yep.
Yep.
See, I much prefer in Golden when you can list it as steak. Because she has to say it like that every fucking time.
Great. What? Interesting lucky number, 78.
That's very precise lucky number.
I do like the fact that this game has keyboard support. It's really nice.
Forget all your troubles.
That was third, so let's go ahead and do one more. That makes life a lot easier. Ah, okay. This is really unfortunate because, like, their username is very fitting for the class they signed up for. But the lottery sucks. What did they list as their favorite thing? Potion. This one. Yeah. As much as, the big problem with this is that we are rapidly approaching what I consider one of the big stonewalls in the game, so I'm kind of doing a lot of the meta build ahead of time, because when I first attempted this fight with no foreknowledge or anything, it kind of stonewalled me for 4 days, so I don't want that for the stream. So unfortunately, despite all the creativity you have given me, I have to unfortunately subject you all to meta.
Oh no.
Make an executive decision.
Yep, I hereby sentence you all to metagame. I apologize.
100 years metagame.
I cannot believe you. How could you do this?
It is a necessity for content.
Nice to meet you.
Blame yourself or God, but not Wang.
Okay, so we did Jeff, we did Kaz, we did General Tank,
Jeff.
we did Death,
And Jeff.
and Jeff. Finally,
Jeff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hey! One of the 4 new signups got in. Well, fucking whatever. It's Shrike! Why is my controller doing that?
It's a good question, Mega Man.
Passion. Favorite thing? Why did they list that as their favorite thing? Weird.
What they list?
It says food cheese, but then comma, quote-unquote, actual input. What?
Actual cheese. As opposed to American cheese.
I see.
See, that's the secret, is there are 2 different kinds of American cheese.
Well, I need to look up something because I know they gave me a number, but I also realized I need a very specific funny number, and I gotta remember what it is. Lucky number 71. Okay. So unfortunately, Shrike, if you're
Oh,
watching...
they get the important number.
Yeah, because I haven't made one yet. So, congratulations, Shrike, you are also expressly metagame because you are also funny number. Did they give me a backstory? They gave me one, but I'm gonna modify it a little bit because it's funny.
Force it into metagame.
I hope I can use these.
There we go. We have done so much puppet crafting.
Buddy, this ain't even the half of it. Let me tell you about the nightmare I've been going through.
And I still have to make 4 more. Jeff, you go there. Autumn, you go there. Death, you go there. Tank, you go there. Shrike, you go there. So many clowns.
So many clowns, it's not even funny.
Oh, this joke. What joke, Tank? Alright. And I think... Well, there's also the request memos that we have to do. Because I did complete some on my steps. My husband wanted me to ask if there was something that could help him record conversations. Being able to have meetings and writing would be so convenient. The Windex one, yeah. Yeah. Shrike had listed just some bird that crashed into the cabinet. And I was just thinking, they're like, I could make this a little funnier. Huh, an auto report maker seems handy. My husband works at the society hospital, but the chairman hates it when he forgets anything. Thank you. We get a red light dress for that. Bring me a lavish box. There's a good friend of mine who's bedridden. I want to get them a gift that would brighten up their day, if only for a moment. Magic ink. You think I should just write a letter? Of course, you're right. I'm grateful for your insight. I'll do my best for His Majesty. We get a pink slip for that.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
I know I said it before, last question about plot, but I think you mentioned that Nashima probably was manipulated many times in regards to her memory.
Yeah, Oh, I did forget that. It was a detail given, but, like... Throughout the in-between points, Nachiru was able to live, like, a normal life, but she kept messing up things because her memory caused her to remember something, like she had magic or she had to warn someone. And then at some point during the big reveal that Cecilia's working with Go, she mentioned that she had fucked with Nachiru's memory multiple times in order to get her to tell her where the last curio is. Including, quote-unquote, one thing of, I just told her everything in order to try to traumatize her into giving me the information.
Oh,
Also, turns out Nachiru has been missing for over 2 years.
Ooh, that's a good detail to make. This memory fuckery has apparently been happening for 2 years.
oof.
No, it hasn't.
Really? Because they said that Nachiru's been missing for 2 years.
Yes, her time in Estella was 2 years.
Oh, I thought it was...
Over here.
It was supposed to only be a week.
Okay, because, like, the way I interpreted it when I saw it there was, like, it was originally a week, but then Nachiru was continuously missing.
No, things went fucking pear-shaped real hard.
Okay. So it was
So the 2 months she spent in Estella were actually 2 years over here instead of the 2 weeks it was supposed to be.
Okay. I've been invited to a friend's wedding. Everyone's gonna be rich. Could you find me some kind of fancy accessory? I'll pay you for it.
Rich.
Spider snacks. Everyone's eyes were on me when I wore what you gave me. I'm truly grateful. That aside, it's a bit weird seeing 14-year-olds get married. What?
Mm.
Life with plants. My houseplant has hash affliction. It's hard enough finding plants as it is. Could you find me a replacement? It doesn't have to be a real plant at all. Thanks. The greenery, even fake, is exactly what a cozy room needs. I lost my garden to the UP, but my cousin lost his home. The upheaval is wreaking havoc. And more importantly... Well, A, we have to eventually get this, and I don't remember what they want for it. But, Bachland Mission 1. That honey was a real son of a bitch to get.
What's the drop?
You needed to go specifically to Apps Floor 4, to the river in there, and pray to your dark gods that it gives you one on the spawn pools.
It takes so fucking long!
Because I did it during, like, I did it for a bit, and for a while I was getting literally every treasure around it, and not specifically that. If you think...
Desire sensor?
Yes. If you think this is high quality, then you are both wrong and right, but I suppose this'll do for now. After all, this is just the beginning. Bachland 2. We have everything but the middle one, which we won't get for a while. But yeah, that was a solid 40 minutes of explaining plot, doing micro and stuff. Let's save and explore the new area. Which I technically have already done, but only to, like, a certain point. Carte Vita, a labyrinth formed from relocating and restructuring the apartment. It is far more massive and complex.
My labyrinth is complex.
You are not a shitter. As we mentioned before when we previewed it before, the Carte Vita is the apartments, but burnt to a crisp because Nachiru's apartment burned.
Let's have some fun.
Pot.
This place sucks.
I'll knock him out.
And any info about your mom?
Annihilation complete.
What was that?
Our victory.
Any information about Nashiru's mom?
No,
Oh,
she's
no.
missing.
No,
Oh.
it says that she was in the hospital, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Let's begin stockpiling EXP again. Oh, shit!
Yeah.
I forgot one very important detail that made the grinding actually a lot easier.
Yeah, you're on hard mode.
Quote-unquote hard mode, it's actually not that hard.
I disagree. I don't know why, but I've hit a point where I am just getting crit and gored constantly.
Alright, Torpid is currently a Prima Cupida, so they're not carrying axes. I think it's... Nora that's the axe person right now? Oh, it's a two-hander. Fuck
Tiger?
that.
I'm clad in lingerie right now, it's true.
What's the question mark bar in the results? That only appears when you start stockpiling. That is the stockpile bonus.
Formation, formation. For sure.
Oh yeah, something very interesting about Torpo that I should, probably have done more of, but I just spaced out and forgot it. Is that I did adjust some characters because now that we're in the loop of reincarnation, they don't automatically get their skills equipped. But there's a funny thing about Torpo specifically because of, the, way I started him off as. If I could fucking find him.
Is it time to discuss buggy mechanics yet?
Not quite yet, but because Torpid has gone from, cat person to lingerie wielder, they have double strike, which is, add 50% chance to attack twice. But luckily, the Prima are S plus scythe, so Torpid could just attack the entire enemy party twice now. And this is where the, reincarnation system of the game gets real wacky. Is that you could get specific skills from certain classes, and then, like, finely tune your team to do very specific things that you want. Anywhere between attacking something 8 to 16 times to doing a metric fuck ton of damage on stunned enemies.
Typically speaking, your standard team is going to be a stun exploit team.
Now, I'll show you despair.
To your position. Trash in your can.
So it's very funny because
That was quick.
the guide lists changes between versions.
Yes, a big nerf because the stun team was so good it trivialized the final boss. So they just
You
made
could
it to,
stun the final boss and just beat on them like a piñata.
and that's why they made the final boss immune to stun. Oh, I gotta sort, don't I? Sort by rank. There we go, poison tonic.
To be fair, that is a pretty big oversight.
Especially considering what the fucking next... God. It's wild because, like, after going through the game, I find the, the Act 2 final boss to be the actual final boss. And even given what we know and how they, like, made the actual final boss more powerful, I feel like that was a victory lap by comparison. Yeah, but the big thing about Cartier Vita is it's a lot bigger, so you can get more steps here. But also, the starting zone is a cross now instead of a square, which can mess with your ability to, like, navigate things initially.
Let's be on alert.
Oh, have we seen you yet? Be a maximum. Maximum. But he's not the threat. It's that motherfucking pot that's the threat.
I believe it.
Formation.
Is it still random like the apartment? Yes! And, spoiler alert, it's not gonna be the last randomly generated dungeon.
Serves you right.
Here I go.
A huge success.
If I remember right, there are 2 more. Luckily, the same rules as, the apartments are in play for how you can navigate them. It's just that since it's bigger, it's a lot harder to follow said rules. Like, right now, I'm pretty sure this is, yep, the exit. And now we are at Cartier Vita, floor 6. I have explored a little bit of this because this is actually a really good grind spot. So if you go over here, if you just go over here, I gotta kill this guy first real quick.
Let's be on alert. All right, let's focus. We did it!
So the big thing is, this is the second to last big grind spot, the last one being, a metal slime grind spot. So you just, go over here, flame whistle, and it's the same thing as the other ones, but the enemies here are very high level. And if you're on hard mode, you get a lot of EXP. Ew, that's a lot of pot.
See, for me, I just do shit as I go along because honestly, you get so much experience that can pretty easily just make progress and level at the same time.
Yeah, it's just that, like, if you wanna do it ahead of time, or just, like, if you're like me, you stream and not think about grinding until, like, you absolutely need to, it is a good location to know.
A huge success.
Yeah, it's valid.
Question?
What's up?
Let's be on alert.
Has there been any kind of weird sound coming out from my end?
Has there any what been coming out of your end?
Down.
A weird sound, like knocks or something?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Sorry, I was dealing with some stuff.
I mean,
I
I
thought it was
was a
making
little
noise.
worried that my keyboard was coming through, but...
Don't worry, the anime noises will cover it up.
Victory!
The thing is that
Game is fucking cacophonous.
an issue was that my OCD was acting up a lot just now.
Ah,
Let's be on alert.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Game is just walls of noise.
also because of how... Oh!
What?
Yeah!
Somebody lost
That's
their
what I'm
legs.
fucking talking about!
Oh. Yeah, there was a screaming right there.
Yep.
Time for a
Also,
fair fight.
Wang is clearly going to learn the problem that I've been having with the grind.
Oh, it's been a problem since Refrain that I'm fully aware of, is that when you're grinding, you notice that gore hits happen a lot more often.
No. Look at all of your frontliners' levels.
Nice.
Oh, what, they're asynchronous?
No, they're all synced up.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about that. It's not really a problem.
Yeah, Wang's about to reincarnate all his frontliners at the same time and have a frontline full of level 1s.
Yeah, but I never really had that problem because I just stop by the apartments, do one cycle of that, and just boost them up to like 12 real quick, and then they're just like good for the rest of the grind.
Ah, you're a coward.
I like to think of it as being smart and not wasting my time losing,
I'll show you
what was it
despair.
last time, 6 million XP?
No. God, no.
That was-
600,000.
That's what it was. I knew it was some kind of 6, and I think he also lost 1 million at some point.
That was 100k. I have never lost 1 million or more.
Cleaning's done.
Also, the reason I lost the 600k is because of fucking FOE teleported in on me.
Fortune fact. Oh boy, what does that do?
Crap.
Oh, this is the funny one, and that is the lucky number formation.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2 digits of damage equal the attacker's lucky number. Deal an extra 100% damage.
It's dog shit.
Speaking of Strange Fate, I'm still waiting for that anime to start.
Strange
Strange
fate.
Fate?
Yeah.
Fake, not fate.
I know, but like it was enough similar that it reminded me of it.
Also, it's the summer season last night. Wait, no, I don't know when it's slated.
Summer
Speaking
season's in, like
of-
August.
Speaking of luck stuff, I remember when I played Wakfu and one of the class was just luck, like throwing dice and cards.
Wait,
Oh, the cat people?
Yeah.
Now, I'll show
where do
you
these guys
despair.
come from?
Yeah, in Watfu there's a class, which is the gambler, and they just fucking throw dice and cards. And it's all luck-based, and it's pure misery.
Sounds like it'd be great for
By
me.
Mana's guidance.
Wakfu had a thing about ecosystem where you could literally kill a place ecosystem and they ran a criminal and other players could fund you.
So we have found the fun thing about the FOEs in this area is that they teleport. I believe randomly. So one could really fuck your day up if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, if you're unlucky.
Quote unquote fun, I see.
It's why on these floors it's not a bad idea to just walk around with the fucking fog veil.
I don't think they chase you if they spot you.
No, they do! They do!
Oh shit, they do?
They sure fucking do!
Well, let's activate that fog trail.
If you are close enough, they will spot you and go for you.
I don't recognize this event.
Hit it. You'll see.
Ah, time for plot.
Every fixed floor has one of
New
these.
clothes are the best. I'm super happy.
I'm so glad they had clothes that suited you.
It's magical witch Perico's clothes.
Aww.
I'm gonna be the best witch ever.
Oh.
You can show them off to Grandpa when we get home. All right?
Okay.
I'll place a protective barrier here.
Huh?
As long as I complete this.
The first was my memory. And what we saw just now was Cece's. Our memories have combined in the labyrinth.
I
That's
see.
bad.
That must mean she's in the labyrinth as well.
So it seems. But as long as you have the puppet soldiers,
I
you'll be
love
ready for
yours
any
look
battle
here of
coming
just
your way,
smugness.
correct?
It's easy for you to say. It's Fanty doing all the hard work.
After
Fanty,
I heard about what she
It
did,
looks
I
like
would say
Cece's
she
in the
does not
labyrinth
deserve to look
too.
smart.
be sure to keep your head on straight.
I don't remember how you're supposed to progress and advance through the Cartier, because I thought it was like the apartments and you go and train, but I don't see like the train prompt around here.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Rothhide.
So the other writing in the labyrinth was Cece making notes.
What are they writing?
There
Yeah,
were
the writing we've just kind of seen playing around.
yeah. There's been there's been writing around the dungeon that's been that's been two different viewpoints, and one of them was assumed to be the Marquis de Galleria. The other one is Cece.
Please, Galleria.
The Marquis de Galleria. What is it for it? So, has there anything been shown about him aside from him being a giant stonehead?
No.
Nope. We don't know shit.
Hmm.
Well, Torpid and I know shit, but you know. Yeah, we are contractually bound to shut the fuck up.
Time for a fair fight.
Yet you persist.
I have not
I
said.
believe you both
I have
sign
not
an-
said
I bel-
anything.
I believe you both signed an NDA.
Look, we signed a contract to each other that if one of us fucks it up like we did with Tales of Arise, we'll shoot the other in the head.
It's true.
What happened with Tales of Arise?
Oh, we beat it.
No, I mean, the fuck up thing. What was it?
Oh,
I don't remember.
we kept saying the characters' names but well before they were introduced, and it was...
Oh,
It happened so frequently.
It wasn't one. It was a couple of characters we kept doing that for.
I did say several. It happened like...
Including the main character, whose name is hidden for like most of the first act.
Yeah. And you just kept calling him his real name. It was hilarious. and then the maid showed up, and then you just also dropped their name, and I'm just like, the what now? Hmm?
Yup, it's very good.
Tales of Arise is very funny in the start.
Tales of Arise. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Tales of Arise is the one where the main character has the sword that burns his arms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just wanted to remember.
Also, whatever CC's game is, I can't imagine it being good considering the sheer amount of hate and evil and bad, rancid mana is in all of the fucking Curio de Art.
Also,
Yeah.
she teamed up with Ghost. That's also incredibly dubious.
And has murdered all the witches. But my point is, whatever she was up to there, can't have been happy.
There's a line of dark shadows in front of the door in the back. What are they lining up for? Ask the shadows? Yeah, sure, fuck it. It's hard to see what they're saying, but they seem to be lining up for something. Get in line? Sure.
'Cause every time you've encountered like Curio de Art for the first time, people comment on how awful the mana is and how seeped in hate it seems to be.
Feels like you've been in line forever. Finally, you reach the front. What in the world is this? I love the mental image of like everybody in the hotel room being able to see this. So like, Kit, Yuru, and Natru are just looking at this like, what are the puppets
Are you
doing?
stupid?
What are they doing?
Fanty, why are you getting in line?
They're getting Bugs Bunnied.
You spy a coffin. Bayo's name was engraved in it. You're right. This is a funeral line.
Let's be on alert.
So hi.
Oh no!
It's your funeral. Specifically.
Oh fuck!
Wow. I can't believe they did this to me. Again!
Get shit on, loser!
This is the second time this has happened to me on stream. Fuck this.
Wow, it sucks to be you. Holy
Really?
shit!
Why does this keep happening? Oh, I'm so upset.
This kills the Wang.
It has killed the Wang. No. Mace your Tempest, please.
I'll knock him out.
And you can try to escape
Hey, whoops.
and completely ruin your combo, but
Yeah, I just had to show what would happen if we attempted to fight it.
Yeah, you are still not at a point where you can fight Q2.
A great view.
I'd love to escape. please.
Q2, as far as I know, you can only retake at the end game.
I mean,
That reminds me. Yesterday I mentioned to Wang that I saw a playlist of all the bosses can refrain.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can lose that in one wipe.
I'm just gonna load my save.
Yup. Wiping
Yeah.
is fucking debilitating.
I've never had that happen. Like,
That's why I prefer the bidet.
like, I've had like 3 full party whips on my personal playthrough. I've never lost gear.
I have. I
Hard
did,
mode?
yesterday, actually.
Oh, this is after we got back. Record,
So
load.
as I was saying that I saw a playlist of all the bosses of refrain, and included the one that was just a big bot and fit.
I don't
And all the bosses apparently were done in hard mode with 99 karma. I don't know what that means, but one probably knows.
I honestly do not, because, like, I played Refrain in 2018, so my memory of it is, like, very fuzzy. I've been debating replaying it, because, like, I beat Dave the Diver on my own time, so now I just kind of sit here with not much to do.
Yeah, and then you can have the theater nuke party.
Oh yeah, I forgot that, like... I forgot that the big sexy lady team is, like, the strongest team in Refrain.
Yep,
Big
it
sexy
will
lady
just
team.
fucking... Yeah, so the dancers in this, in Refrain, one of the single best murder parties you can make is just one of those.
There's a pack that specifically gives a theater unit a boost based on their charisma, and you can get a lot of charisma real easily.
I know what I'm doing.
Also, it lets you parasitize stats from other characters,
Wide open.
Another one.
if I remember correctly.
Oh man, somebody has to go back and clip our reaction to us getting fucking Q2. That was really funny.
Fucking got you good.
Yeah, for those that are wondering, think of Q2 like the Reaper in Persona 3.
Yeah, it's basically death.
yep.
Yeah, you will die unless you are fully prepared and ready to go and have everything you need. And even then, it's still a crapshoot. And even then, that's not the worst fight in the game.
Don't lower your guard. Formation.
But yeah, essentially you need a decent meta team and also proper endgame gear to fight Q2.
That is
Like, there's
also
no-
and that is also fused together with other gear through alchemy. Like, you need to be ready and a half.
Now, I'll show you despair.
And the funny part is, that is not the worst fight. There's an even worse one, where, like, you have to be even more cranked beyond what you did to fight Q2. It can still push your shit in, and even if you do beat it, you get 1 EXP and a rock as a reward.
I hate...
I was gonna say, because the game's like, you're not supposed to be able to kill this. This is just an obstacle. Stop it.
I hate
You
the
gotta get that rock.
terrible,
Torben?
terrible metaphors my brain comes up with. Because when you said you need to be strong, I'm like, yeah, you gotta be more jacked than the prize racehorse.
Mental.
I mean, you gotta get that rock. You gotta get that 100% completion.
No, because the game does not want you to beat it. It is explicitly not supposed to be beat.
Yeah, but the flex.
Ooh.
Imagine
Whenever there's
Wang,
something
the
you're not supposed to be able to kill in a video game, people will try to kill it regardless.
Ah, yes. The classic Lord British problem.
That reminds me, in Breath of the Wild, apparently the reward for collecting all the little gas is just some poop.
There's a piece of string dangling from the ceiling. Give it a pull.
Yes.
Death appears.
Yeah, Vivi. As I said, it's the Lord British problem.
Also, I mentioned before that nicknames only really appear in battle. I was wrong. They also appear in this event. Something unexpected drops from above. What a surprise! You leave with a smile.
It's a pacifier.
A treasure chest. Who would store their butt plug in the ceiling?
Yes, Alulane, it's like any game, any fucking pen and paper RPG, anything. If they stat an enemy, people will try to kill it.
Yeah, that's why it was a fucking mistake that they statted the Tarrasque. There's a hole in the wall around the height of your hip. It looks like it gets bigger if you dig at it. Try digging. Yo, did we just walk into a glory hole? Sure.
Hell yeah, I'm down, let's go.
You pick up a nearby stick and dig, then. A rock comes flying out. A rock. I got a rock. Can't get it, though.
Yeah, when are you just gonna sell your fucking rocks?
I think
I'll knock you
a
down
memo
one by
requires a bunch, so I'm holding on to it for now.
I've been waiting.
Let's go! We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
Okay, so Beowulf, if you heard that just now, I would personally like to request that being part of the soundboard. It is specifically, Aster Class EX voice, and you need to beat a fight with it.
It's so good. I love Chuny bullshit. It's always funny to me.
Same here.
Let the battle begin. All right, let's focus. By Mana's
What
guidance.
does Heavy 99 Karma do?
Sorry?
What does Karma do again?
There is no I don't think there's any actual documentation on it, but Torpo theorizes it affects how much you get critical hitted.
No, it's not that I theorize. It's basically the universally agreed upon thing that it basically increases enemy crit rates, and by virtue of that, increases enemy gore rates.
Yes. To wit, I'm pretty sure. Yes, let's adjust that.
Oh, it's only 19, you fucking... 18, you fucking baby.
It's fine. I'm doing this for dramatic effect when we get
How
some
many pardons do you have? Okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, soon you are gonna be swimming in karma.
Yes, Torpo, I'm doing this for dramatic effect. Shut up. It's almost like I was setting up for something later, and now the surprise is ruined.
How about you dramatize my foot up your ass?
Nah. I'm good. Also, the big thing about this, and like, we mentioned it before, but like, it's kind of hitting in now. I never heard the music of this area because I played it on the Steam Deck, and it doesn't really like... The low tone of the song never really got through on the speakers. The song's kind of uncomfortable.
It is doing this job well, I assume, because based on what I heard, this point of the story seems to be something that you're not meant to enjoy.
It doesn't help also that, like, the synth in this is just uncomfortable to listen to.
Oh, right, we still gotta do this, don't I? Fast forward the text display. I should just do full skip, fuck it. We already saw that. I can't believe Death stole plot from us.
Death went to claim your save.
Pretty much.
You dare to stand before us?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Uh-oh!
What are these?
This is an FOE.
Oh.
This is trouble is what this is.
This is the teleporting FOE.
Yeah, I just didn't realize it was there, and I just walked right into it.
You can kill it. If you're lucky. Get some good gores.
Not bad.
Nah,
I don't know what else to call them, General Tang.
Not bad.
I call them incomprehensible.
The eyes.
Or maybe.
Fucking run, you clowns!
A perfect formation.
Gotta run, gotta run!
I know that is the second time you've lost all of your stockpiled experience.
At this point, I don't even care because I know I could just like fucking do it on my own time. Because like, oh my god, hard mode scaling is for EXP is so delicious. It's kind of like at some point in this.
I'm back in action.
I owe you
It's kind of
one,
like
huh?
with Souls games where it's just like, oh, I just lost fucking 500,000 souls, whatever.
Like, there's a reason I don't get broken up when I lose 600k.
Also, I thought the math was there, but I could have sworn at some point Chitlin or I think it was Chachi was at 12,000 HP, but I don't know what happened. I think I gotta look at his skills real quick.
Don't forget to repair your puppets.
None of
Did
them.
Am get gored this time?
Nope.
Damn.
Let's see where it was. Should be something that increases HP in Chachi's repertoire, but I don't know if I have it on or not. I do have it on. Weird, so why was... maybe I'm just imagining things, because, like... I thought someone in our formation had 12,000 HP, but I guess I was mistaken. Oh boy.
I can take all of you.
No, don't escape. I need you to fight the pots.
They know to pot, kids.
A perfect formation.
For sure! Wide open! Resistance is futile! We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
Oh, there's another voice that I want to hope. I'm hoping you could get, Beowulf. I just need to look at my brigade real quick. View status. Does it say voice anywhere in the here? It doesn't. Does it? Oh, no, it should do it right here. Weird. I thought voices were listed somewhere. Torpid, do you remember what mage voice says trash in your hands?
Nope.
Damn. Because that's one of the female mage voices that's, like, also a really good line to have. Also, I guess I could just change flavor text on the fly. Yeehaw. Plate, book, and lamp that were on the ground are dancing in the air. A poltergeist? Try yelling? Fuck yeah. Yami yells at a bellowing voice, then... It seems to have angered the poltergeist, causing everything to speak up and crash into your party. You pitifully crawl away. Another one of the scenarios where you just gotta wonder what, the team at the hotel is thinking at that moment. And then Fanty got bullied. What?
I like to imagine that Peter and Kit Kat are just playing cards.
There are so many attacks. Hopefully we won't explode again. That'd be terrible.
I love exploding.
I don't.
Well, if you don't, you might want to keep an eye on your goths.
Oh yeah, huh? I should really look at their skill kit. What the fuck was it called? I don't think specifically the Goth Grenadiers have it, but one of the cat people has a skill that says, when you die, deal severe damage to your opponent, gore your own head.
Yeah, that I remember saying something like that when you were making one of them.
just love seeing all the follow-up attacks and just like 3 clowns out of nowhere.
Formation, formation.
We had this in the bag.
The big problem is that now that the apartment is bigger, the apartment is in fact bigger. So it's a little bit harder to navigate at times. Especially when you're panicking as an FOE just fucking gets on your grundle. But also, since it's bigger, you get a lot more of these rooms where they just throw piles and piles of stuff at you. That hat. What is that? Hit rate up? Barf. Whatever. Oh god, there are so many enemies here.
Step forward if you want to die. To your positions. Called trash 8 in your hands. Persistence futile. Let's go.
Now's my chance.
Who's poisoning them?
To your positions. You picked on the wrong in your cans. Let's have some fun.
We want some stupid Star Trek trivia? Sure, I got a lot of goats to kill, so I got nothing better to talk about.
Just right. Another one. Now this is what I told him can do.
Star Trek, there's a race of goons called the Kazon. It's canon that the Borg refused to assimilate them. Having assessed that by doing so, it would cause a net detriment. Oh, that's funny. I can't believe the Borg didn't want to assimilate the soccer hooligan people.
Wow, these guys are just such unmitigated pieces of shit. We would literally be worse off, including them.
A perfect formation. I've been waiting.
That's honestly pretty funny.
Yeah.
Scatter. Take that.
It's nice to know that they have a sense of humor, at least. But then again, I wouldn't know. I haven't watched a whole lot of Star Trek. I found it remarkably boring when I first saw...
If you want to die.
What? Just one little baby? Okay.
Yeah. I never seen a Star
Little
Trek.
guy.
That went well.
It gave 3,000 EXP. What?
Okay, I'm back. What gave 3,000?
One of those smiling dolls, and it was just one there. And I was just like, what?
Yep, they're always fucking experience pinatas.
Like this.
We were also talking about how apparently in Star Trek there's a race that the Borg deemed if they absorbed it, everybody would be worse off, especially the Borg.
Quick.
Wow, I don't care.
I just found it funny because my first thought was, oh, so you're just absorbing soccer hooligans.
Step forward if you want to die.
Yeah, this right here. I just saw this and was like, what? It's
Yeah.
like, nothing.
It's your boy.
Look at him. He's so happy.
A perfect
Wide
formation.
open. And I barely lifted a finger.
Oh! Oh, I'm so fucking smart. Hang on. I have to both cure... Oh, hang on. Because reality shat itself, I have to, like, reassess
Just
things.
hit the wall. Look at this bitch wasting materials.
You're just mad because I'm not hitting the wall and wasting time.
Yeah, because it's easier and cheaper.
But also, it's a lot of noise for a stream to endure.
You could just keep hitting X then, because you're a coward.
No, it's the hit noise, dude.
No, I'm saying you could just hit X then, and wait.
It still makes the hit noise.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. If you're poisoned,
Wait.
you still get the hit noise.
Oh, that, okay.
That's what I was doing.
Fun.
Calm the fuck down. I know what I'm doing.
I'll knock him out.
Yeah, I was talking about the wall hitting noise.
Oh no, like who gives a fuck about that?
A huge success.
But I'm still gonna get rid of Stinky because fucking I don't want to run into enemies. Where did they put it? Oh, I suppose the death button wasn't hit when literal death showed up.
Really? I could have sworn Fenfel hit it.
And what?
Now,
The Half-Life death noise when death showed up.
Oh, that!
looks like we were better.
No, we were screaming kill.
Death imminent.
So the big
Yeah,
problem,
I didn't know that got added.
So the big problem with this area is that because of my formations, I have very little reinforced to work with, and I have to break a lot of walls apparently. Huh? Is the light bulb loose? The lights returned. Maybe the light bulb was just loose. What a nothing event.
Don't lower your
Yeah, the events seem like such a fucking afterthought.
platform made wide open.
Ha, we had this in the bag.
I have to cash out soon, because, not because of the EXP, but rather, I want my brigade formations to level up. That way I can, you know, I can have some actual fucking reinforce.
I can take all of you.
I love the fact that we managed to surprise a doll.
Huge success.
He's just a little guy.
He doesn't have glasses, though, so who cares? Maybe if he had glasses, I wouldn't. Maybe if it was his birthday, I wouldn't. But if it's just a little guy, I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck is the exit?
My guess would be the upper right.
Oh no, you might absolutely be right.
I don't know how numbers work.
I didn't see that little divot there.
I'm so good!
I mean, you've been at work for this longer than I've been, by technicality.
So fucking good!
There's a metal safe in the corner of the room. This feels like a big haul. But the safe looks sturdy. It probably won't open unless you know the combination. Try to unlock the
Hell
safe.
yeah.
It's death! Try many different methods, but it's no use. There's magic protecting it too. Your party gives up. Oh. At this point, I'm basically afraid of every event. Because now that I know that death could just show up, fucking...
We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
Thank you, Beowulf. Your work is very much appreciated.
Beowulf and Kuoshi.
And Kuoshi. This is why I got art commissioned of the audio team. That is definitely gonna add something to add to Archipelago. You found a way to streamline it. What?
The process. No, the thing that Alulain mentioned was Zork.
Ah. I was gonna say, we're gonna add this to fucking Archipelago? God, no. You kidding?
So many checks. Oh god.
Hey, Tiger, how do you feel about... how do you feel about not getting to progress Pokemon until I get to, like, hour 95 of this game?
Fuck that.
That would be terrible. Someone's adding RuneScape. Why? Who hurt this person?
Oh, what?
Archipelago is the thing where you basically play games in concert with a lot of people, but progress is linked between other people's progress. So, like, say I played La Mulana and Torpo played, I don't know, Sucker for Love. Torpo probably wouldn't be able to do, like, a certain check until I, say, got the gun in La Mulana.
Yeah, I can't put the moves on the giant cat lady from outer space.
Mega Division. Isn't this the
You're
good
blue
one?
balling me, Wang. How dare you cock block me like this?
Is Mega Division Pack the one?
Yes, it's the good one. It's the good one.
Oh, I gotta fucking level that up then on my off time. Oh boy.
It's the one that has 3 level 3 spells and the Omega healing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sucker for Love. I was like, the good one. I was like, what?
Nope. Just a realization, that's all. Hey, it's time for plot. What? A thunderous sound echoes through the quiet forest.
What was that? There was quite the commotion just now.
Hey, doesn't this Dracula look familiar?
Sure does.
The area around has become a sea of blood. A nude woman has collapsed in the middle, still as a corpse.
Finally!
What? A woman?
I came in the woods all these years. I was waiting for this moment.
Is she dead?
Cradle.
Dead person?
She's still breathing.
Oh, that was weird. Don't.
Let's be on a
Log porn, eat your heart out. I found a naked lady.
Can't believe you found Log Girlfriend. I should absolutely cash out here.
Yeah, I usually just cash out every 6 floors.
I just have to find an enemy that's willing to let me cash out on them.
May have screwed the pooch.
No, there's one running around. I just gotta get there. And not...
And then cry.
And not beans it. Like I've done several times before trying to cash out.
I was fully expecting you to run into that pit.
Alright.
Hey chat, how do you feel about walls of sound?
Oh, you mean oh. Oh no.
Oh, time to go for another fight.
Well, luckily there's one nearby. Those fucking pots suck so much.
Yeah, I hate instant death enemies.
I've returned to the front.
Especially like, I'm gonna cash out and it's gonna be great, and then game says idiot says what? And then that shit happens. Luckily, there's this dude right here.
Let the battle begin.
Oh wow, they softballed the shit out of this one for you.
I'll take it.
Should have haste moded just in case.
Yeah, honestly. 908,000 EXP. Just gonna let it go. Oh, actually not all that much, huh?
Yeah, you're in your 70s. It's not gonna be.
But the support's
But you do have to hold the funny button.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just watching the support. I'm just watching the Clown Brigade level up in the back.
Clown Fuckers Incorporated.
I shall unleash a fragment of my power.
Oh, that's right.
Old B.
I know, I just wanted to say I gave Tiger Brows the Chuny voice.
Thank you. I approve.
Oh god, because they're all getting skilled at stopping the cacophony.
Did my thighs get bigger?
Level up.
Seems about right.
That was thoroughly disappointing, honestly. I can't seem to carry any of these bones.
Yes, Naren.
All right. Time for more dungeon. What do you mean incorporated?
We'll trample them all!
Monster Fuckers Incorporated.
Ah, I see. Oh, this isn't a threatening fight. Have we seen these guys yet? I forget.
We've seen versions of them.
So we haven't seen the Fun Tummy.
I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate their design. I hate the funny hole.
Formation.
Wow, they killed the shit out of Corpid.
Yeah, no, the fun tummies do not fuck around.
They also took one of your arms.
It's fine, I wasn't using it.
I got my beauty sleep.
Yeah, it's my left arm. I don't need it that much. This is a lie. I need both my arms.
I was gonna say, how does this affect your ability to attack? I mean, it doesn't?
I'm pretty sure it affects hit.
Yeah, it would affect hit rate. I just thought, like, since it's a 4-limb weapon, it might disable your capacity to attack, but I guess not.
I have the other 3 limbs.
Dope. Dick move game.
Got him.
Oh. That's annoying.
A false flower.
Oh no, false flower operation.
What was that, Finful?
No, I kind of have a bit of a dry throat.
A what?
My throat is a bit dry.
Oh,
Just gotta do
okay.
some-
So I think I'm gonna head to bed because I'm feeling super tired. I got that sleepy bitch disease.
Alright. See you later.
Get well soon.
Night, y'all.
Time for a
Night.
fair fight.
How am I gonna do this without fucking this up? There we go. No, kill the goats. Fog team will deal with this.
Watch me!
I've been waiting. Ha! Now this is what a Donum can do.
Serve you right. Another.
I know what I'm doing.
Wide open. Cleaning's done. That went well.
Might need to go on push to talk if you're coughing that hard.
Yeah, I'm muting myself. Sorry about that.
No problem, it's just that, like, it was...
Yeah, no, that one was unexpected for me.
Well, if we want to just, you know, get somewhere ASAP... So we're getting a lot of mana in this level. Just kind of unconsciously. Oh, game, you fucking suck. Where are the potions? There they are. I forgot that this floor is very rude. And without access to magic out of combat, ugh. Just, ugh. Well, I believe we are slated to get the next prize on the chart, which is the Cauldron Gavel, which means our hammer users are about to get real funny.
Hammer. Thunder.
Time for a fair fight.
Oh, that's a lot of pain. I do not like the fun tummy, no sir.
The fun tummy?
Now this is what Donum can do. Here I go.
Did one of the enemies, did one of my allies just say sup nerd?
Maybe? Sup, no.
It'd be pretty good if that was the case, but I might have misheard it. Alright. Let's go. It's only possible if you got shit bricks. That's right. Shit bricks is such a good one. I can't imagine it was any easy to get. Okay, fixed floor. Oh, again. Asshole FOE.
Don't lower your guard.
Shit bricks was the used. Really? I'm guessing I'm guessing just by design, like since it's a gore-centric character.
Stand by in the usual position.
Oh no, it was a limit break. That's right. So yeah, it was easy to get.
This is what Donum can do.
I forgot the voice line for gore hits is spit, blood, and die.
One shot, what a total win! Hip hip hooray!
What am I gonna do with all these unknown human bones?
Turn them into mana.
It's such a pathetic amount for how many we get. Because like remember,
Just sell them.
yeah, I'm just worried that it might be like, you know, related to fucking quests.
Could always look it up.
Yeah, I might have to.
Form up.
Yeah, wide open. Let's go. Here's another.
Why are my mages so slow? I feel like I'm kind of curious about this. What was the hardest one to get, Beowulf?
That was quick.
I can take all of you.
Oh yeah, because you had to be confused to get that one. I forgot.
A perfect for me.
Well, thankfully your hard work has paid off.
In spades.
Total win.
The hell? You looking for beef?
Delicious beef.
Do I press these buttons? I have. Okay. And I can't carry any more bones. Getting a lot of automation gear though. Time for more plot.
No, it's
Oh,
different
boy.
from what I pictured. I must remain faithful to my heart's vision.
Oh, we're figuring out the story behind this place, huh?
Yup. The man senses the woman behind him.
Ah, you've awoken. The doctor said you were all right, so I went back to work. Was I making too much
Also, have you
noise?
noticed something in the back there? The woman's wearing nothing but bandages.
Yes.
You
Mm,
took care
not sure if I noticed something or not.
Oh, yes. But I'm not responsible for your current attire.
It appears as though you've saved my life. I am Cecilia. Who might you be?
Cecilia, huh? I'm Bisto Maldur.
So, one thing to note of Cecilia, she appeared in this world in an explosion of gore.
Oof.
Hmm.
As you can probably tell, well, maybe you can't. I'm a washed-up artist.
What is this painting? Will you be selling it?
art isn't merely a product to be sold. The world is full of people whose studios churn out pieces, but that's not who I am.
But then, how is it that you make ends meet?
I don't.
Well, ideally, I'd like people who actually like my art to purchase my works, but... I just remembered. There's something I want to give you.
Bisto pulls out a wooden hand from the drawer. I have to make sure to say his name right because they keep wanting to call him Bistro.
I'll adjust it for you.
Is this prosthetic for me?
Well, Broken Mind, one thing that we learned about last time is,
Damn it all! No, no, no!
Is that her mindfuck magic doesn't work on men. He stops short of slashing the canvas with a knife, painting it over in white instead.
A fine work, my arse! There's no point in calling it that! If only someone appreciated my art. I could do it, if only I had a chance.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, convenience found. That motherfucker's gonna fight me right as I pass the flame. Oh, nice. No, they didn't. Slaps Fanty. This bad boy could pack so many bones.
But not infinite.
Only 99, so not even a full skeleton. It's kind of amazing how many bones a human being has. Somewhere in the realm of what, like 300 some odd?
I don't remember. I know I heard the number before, but I don't remember.
What was that, Tiger?
Depending on how old you are.
Oh yeah, because some bones fuse as you grow older, don't they? The
Then you have the bone hurting disease.
Yeah, like the big thing also is that a lot of the bones are like small ones in your hands and feet. Like hands are the big one because there's like your palm is like I want to say a 3x5 grid of very peculiarly shaped square bones.
I'll knock him out.
I think a lot about bones because I'm a skill and I have to be aware of my every weakness.
Now this is what a golem can do. Yeah, go! Ha, we had this in the bag.
About 206. Oh, so I was 100 off. Nope, turn that fucking shit back on. Fog Veil is kind of necessary here, even though it's also a very big inconvenience. Oh, that's a lot of problems.
Form up. Now this is what a golem can do.
There we go. Okay.
Cleaning's done. That went well.
Now I have to cure people because these status effects suck. Stinky is the worst one. Cartier Vito chest key for both of them. Also, I should honestly cash out. Because, like, I'm gonna hit up that Curio and heal Torpo's arm at the, There's a little guy. Look at this little fucker. It's something that we were talking about earlier today. Is that,
He's got the schmoves.
some of the enemy designs in Galleria are kind of muted. Meanwhile, by comparison, a lot of the designs in Refrain are a lot more exaggerated, and this kind of reminds me of, like, designs in Refrain more than anything.
Well, Refrain also had some more pattern designs, like, you know, there was the hot lady, the good lady, the
Naked Fairy King. Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
I fast forwarded and didn't cash out. Great. Now I gotta wait for an enemy to spawn.
I still think that one of the bosses is just the lower body of a giant woman.
Yeah, that's one of the super bosses you have to fight eventually.
Giant woman? You have my attention now.
Head to Anime Club Discord, Tiger, and take a look. Might need to scroll up a little bit.
In which one?
It's a Discord that Torpo runs for Anime Night.
Ah, I see.
Actually, I can make this simpler. I could just post it in Steam discussion?
No, I found it.
I know, but I feel like the class needs to be able to see. God, why am I fucking doing this?
Because content.
Fuck content, I say I.
So this is from Refrain, I take it?
Yes. There, I posted it in stream discussion because fucking... This is what I mean when I say, author, please contain your fetish. I did not ask. That being said, something similar appears in this game, then I've prepared a censor bar for possible need.
Seems about right.
All right, we've cashed out. Let's take the long road home. Yeah. Sure is, Chokester. Confirming soul transfer raises anima clarity based on current level. There's something in this game that might need censorship. Let me see if I can get their name. That way Beowulf could know. It helps that the enemy names in this game are fucking nonsense, so it doesn't spoil anything. What? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I see. I kind of beans my progress on the phone. Creativity 1 to 36. I think it's on there? No, it's... Look up the sweet Liddy, Beowulf.
Did I get stronger? Seems about right. Did I get stronger?
My brain.
Seems about right.
One step at a time.
Cauldron Gav will get. Alright, so Brigade Formation. Unga Bunga team, I think, was the Hammer team? Yes.
Great formation.
So, we just got the Cauldron Gavel, which is very strong at base value. But it also has a stat unlock condition if you have 1600 Donum.
Formation.
What is your current Donum? Your current Donum is 800. Can I boost that? I would have to take off the Lolita Bustier, and I'm really not feeling that. How does Saint Garbs look? Only 44 on the Saint Garbs. Fractal Mills don't boost them. Pope Roads boost them by 300, but I don't think that's enough. Is there a Donum Power hat I could use? There is, but they're not really good, unfortunately. Oh no. The Skin Mask can help.
Skin Mask?
delicious skin mask.
Hmm.
That puts their donum power at 1300. And what was the one for Cauldron Gavel? I need 300
600?
more, so I think I know a way I can scam it. It's a little weird, though. Why can't I not equip any lamps? That's weird. Oh, no? Oh, that's a two-hander. Do I not have any one-handed staves? Weird. I guess I have to... Well, do we have any Donum Power shoes? I don't think that is a thing.
It cannot be the shoes. No magic shoes.
Well, there are magic shoes, but it's not enough. We need 300. That only confers 38. Pet collar. And no. We need 300 donut power. That offers 540 while only having a marginal power dip. This offers 200. I don't think that's enough, though. Oh, that is just enough. Okay. I think that is an acceptable shift to get the Cauldron Gavel. It is just big number, and it gets even bigger if you have the proper requirements. Special attack dark magic reversal. What is that? Oh yeah, we gotta fix Torpid's arm. Oh, we are so broke. Ooh, buddy. Witch Petition. Do we have anything we could do in Witch Petition that is 224,000 mana? I guess I could do this, because, like, we kind of need that eventually. So, do we have anything that needs, disenchanting? Not really. That enemy, I found that monster in the database and doesn't seem bad. Well, let's just say it's not what we think we should censor. It's something that is on proud display that is highly detailed and feels wrong. It is not Amara. Like I said, it is something that is not obviously censored.
Something happened?
I can't believe Highwing's dead.
Alright, sorry about that, I got distracted. Fucking paranoia is rampant in this house. I might be in trouble depending on what this enemy does. Okay, good. Ooh, we got a macaroon. That's one of the 3 we need for a quest. Well, it was just a statue with tits out. Really? I don't remember that. Oh, this sucks.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, this really sucks. Oh, I don't like this at all.
A perfect formation.
Wide open.
I can wait.
Resistance is futile. Let's go.
By Mana's guidance.
Yeah, fucking hard mode is really nice for EXP because, like, we just turned, what, 12,000 EXP into 74,000? Like, it's so much
Got a
EXP.
few.
And you could get up to 16 times multiplier. And spoiler alert, 16 times is not the cap because we could later on get even more stockpile and it goes nutty. Statue's gonna be 2-3 streams already. Really? Is it a boss or a random encounter? My curiosity is getting the better of me, Beowulf. Could you post it in spoilers to everything, hella spoilers so we don't get people in trouble?
Resistance is futile.
Spoilers, everything hella spoilers.
Because I don't want people to get in trouble for seeing kitty at work.
No, I mean, it makes sense. It's just funny to think about.
I mean, Quosha, why would I need to look at a video game to do that? It's the internet, you can find that shit anywhere.
Looks like we were better.
Oh, it's not the elevator, okay. Ugh. Game, please. Ah, fuck it, we got mages. Cast magic.
Now this is where I don't.
Cleaning's done. That went well.
You can see tits anywhere on the internet, but those tits aren't the same as the very specific ones from this game. Oh, buddy. This is a wild tangent, but it's, like, somewhat relevant since you mentioned, like, this art style's X. There's apparently a artist on Twitter right now that's apparently extremely good at replicating the art style from Bleach. Which I think is kind of fascinating that someone is just able to, like, look at art and say, yeah, I could do that. Oh boy. Carter Video, you are gonna be a long one, and you are not the longest one.
Time for a fair fight.
I'll knock him out.
I can wait. Now this is what a donut can do. Another one.
Go.
By Mana's guidance.
Man, what the hell happened to Torpa's HP? What?
You got hit?
Yeah, true. The big problem about the Primas is that they're meant to be a highly evasive character, but if they get touched once, they just kind of fold over like a wet paper towel. Just immediately dead. No. Oh, I forgot something I was gonna do at the start of the stream. Oh well, I'll go to the next plot element, do that, and then we could do looting that I should have done before this.
Oh boy, loot boxes?
As part of, like, one of the rewards that we got recently, it was a key that allows us to get, open certain chests and areas, and I just straight up forgot to do that. I was saving it for stream, and then I just, you know, we got to talking about stuff, and I just lost track of everything.
Annihilation complete. It's our victory.
floor are we on the Cardividia? 21, 6, 12, 18, so 3 more floors until the next fixed floor. Luckily, I could just scam real easily where to go when you know the rules of the dungeon, Meishi.
The rules of nature?
Carver Pact. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. It is a Astro Crow and Rapid Venator specific formation. With an interesting trait of, if hit by a killing blow, 5% chance that you will survive. But it's only 3 slots, so it's garbage. Like, it's something that we were supposed to get at the start of the game, and it has just completely outlived its usefulness.
Let's be on alert.
A lot of gore hits in general, which is kind of unsettling.
Annihilation complete. It's our victory.
Gotta slurp up all that EXP.
Delicious.
Ooh. A chance at death. Oh boy. You're a woman talking on the other side of the wall. What are other people doing here? Listen in. It sounds like some kind of argument about money, but you don't really understand. It's probably residual memories of the past. You leave the area. Well, next time we see that, I'll have to see No and see what happens.
Oh, speaking of which, did anything happen to that awful guy from the apartment?
Oh, Mr. Pumpleton. That's a weird one, because, well,
I hope he's fucking dead.
Because last time, I actually forgot about Mr. Pumpleton. He actually tried to force himself on Nachiru. She ran away.
Oh.
And then we bumped into Cecilia, and then he's just gone now. We have not seen him yet. I think Cecilia might have murdered the shit out of him.
Good. Based, even.
Oh yeah, this enemy.
Yeah.
I forgot about this enemy. Might as well put the actual proper spoiler there. Hey, there's titty there. That there, them's titty there.
Speaking of enemy or the labyrinth, what was the labyrinth of the previous game?
What happens to the labyrinth? What?
The labyrinth of the previous game. What's up? I was just thinking about what was it?
The first game of the labyrinth was in a small town in a well.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I'm like... Something is... Well, I shouldn't worry about it. Oh, we have a boss fight coming up. What? Wait, is it the boss fight I was literally just talking about? What floor are we
Maybe.
on? Damn these pots.
But
They all have a chance of casting instant death, though it's very frustrating. Like that!
oh, I see.
You picked on the wrong puppet.
That's why I try to use fucking haste, but apparently my mages are just slow enough. That original Sin Fruit, though, actually pretty important for a later quest.
Oh boy.
We need 9 of them, I believe.
I can still go on. Not done yet.
God, now that we got so much HP, like, mana bombs do fucking nothing for us. Okay, I think right now, if we take a look at Brigade Formation, Chachi has broken 10,000 HP. Chachi is the chuftiest at the moment. Also, Tiger, I like your thesis here. Like, if you have a naked woman, just chop off her... Oh, no.
Well, we're about to have a lot of arms chopped off.
Oh, my apes gone.
Be aggressive.
We're too weak.
Well, at least we didn't die, but that's also more healing down the fucking drain. At least the tanks did their job. Oh! Anyaki also hit 10,000 HP plus. Yeah, somebody was still stinky because the FOE appeared and fucking got me good. You can shift acquired skills to the target facet through soul transfer. Yeah, this is telling you why you would ever soul transfer. Well, first off, let's see what's upcoming, because it's not what I think it is. Back. What is the fight? Oh, okay. That's what that is. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just cheating. Because I want to see plot. Oh, this is important!
Hey, Mom.
Oh boy.
Can
Oh, well, I
ask you
think it
something?
is. There is a very important Nachiru cutscene. Nachiru's mother stops washing up and heads over to Nachiru after drying her hands.
What's the matter, Rue?
Why don't I have a dad?
Oof.
What?
Oof.
A dad?
Yeah. Everyone else has one. Erina, Dinah, everyone.
Right. He's not here right now. He's very far away. But you do have a father, too.
I do? Really, Mom?
Oh.
That's right. And you also have a grandfather. You know I love you to bits, too, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I love you too, Mom.
Here it is. This is the
What's
important
this?
scene. Nachiru swallows something black that fell from the sky. It looks like a piece of candy.
Oh no,
Oh.
baby, no.
Yeah.
Remember how... Well, this kind of breaks the rule of what I said of how... Remember how all problems can be solved to very human things? That's kind of not so much in that, you know, kids eat things that give them problems. But it turns out, Nachiru just ate the crystallization of reality trying to fix itself.
Oh.
Oops. Turns out that gives you forever
What did you
disease.
just swallow? Don't tell me. You didn't eat this, did you?
Huh? Yeah, I did.
Spit it out right now. Out! Oh no! Come here. Mr. Pumpleton! Mr. Pumpleton!
What's the matter? You look as if you've seen a ghost, Miss Colbert.
It's Nachiru! She ate a fragment of ash! Oh, please! Call for a doctor!
She did what now? That isn't good at all. But it's nighttime. I
I wonder
don't
if
know if
inducing
anyone will
vomiting
come.
would have helped.
I'll bring some water over.
I
You
don't
must
think
rinse
so.
your
It's
mouth
fine.
right away.
Huh? Okay.
Come on, Rue. Rinse out your mouth. Hurry! We're going to the doctor.
Oh. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm really sorry.
So, if you
Look, Selnar, when I was a kid, I ate a stick of chalk because I thought it was a piece of candy.
well,
Kids do dumb shit all the time.
yeah, like, theoretically, I should be way more, like, physically debilitated as I am, because at the same age of Nachiru, I took a pair of scissors and cut a live electrical cord. I still have the thumb scar. It's very faded, but if you look, you can see, like, a faint burn mark in like, past my skin. Suffice to say, kids are very dumb. But yeah, if you've noticed, if you remember how Nachiru has to, like, always take medicine, or, like, the bank account with Miss Colbert's, finances over decades next to all of the black paper marks? Yeah. Nachiru has ash affliction, but she's lasted a lot longer than projected people have. But I digress.
I mean, terminal illness also kind of explains why she's not particularly attached to people her age, because fucking she's gonna die anyway. What does she care?
Mm-hmm. It's really dire, and I remember seeing this like, oh man, this explains everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, enough about that. Boss fight, it's this fucker. We know who you are.
Who is this spirit?
This is an avatar of Cecilia.
Oh.
And it summons this fucker. So remember how Torpo was bitching about how I'm gonna be, like, receiving bad karma in droves?
Let the battle begin!
This is a normal encounter later on, and they give you, like, 10 karma per kill.
Fuck that bird.
Bird's a real piece of shit, I'm gonna kill it. No. Attack bird. Well, given the situation, I should probably have the tanks, I like the fact that I could have Chachi go pain, go away. This is not a threatening fight, so I don't think I gotta worry about buffs too much. Let's do Reinforced Haste, cause fuck it. It's such a good buff that I forgot about.
Knock him out. For sure. Wide open. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Can you stand?
Yeah. I'll take you down. Go. Here's another.
Fall.
That bird's already almost dead. Panic Circus. Congratulations, Torpo, you murdered another birder.
Torpo would be very proud.
Fuck that bird. So apparently Panic Circus... This is damage, but it doesn't have a damage power. Weird. Oh well, it's not like this team's supposed to attack anyway. They're supposed to fucking turtle up and take hits.
Stand by in the usual position. Today time to count your day. Wide open. Eight. Let's go. Was that a good hit?
So that 6,000 was a hit from the weird hammer we got from prizes. So it's a real good hammer. The problem is that it's very slow.
This is what Donum can do.
Also, let's take a look at the status and see what we get for killing one of these. Battle log. Oh, I guess these guys don't give karma? Weird. I thought they do. Torpo's been complaining about him, like, all week.
They probably do later.
Yeah, most likely.
Whoa! We won!
Well, time to start the stockpile again. Since I don't know what I did, because I'm gonna fucking leave. I thought I had the ability to not get hit by move squares game. What the hell? This is bullshit. Well, this room blows. I think I just gotta tank the hits because I have a lot of substitutes anyway. The saddest puppy, hang on. Why does it make your nature tolerant?
Because that puppy's just so sad.
Does that mean you're tolerating the puppy's sadness?
I guess.
It's just a weird thing to say you tolerate. Dirge Pack, what is this? It's the male one. Rugged man. And the careless drunk. This looks like a tank one, but like since it doesn't have a lot of support rules, it's not really that great. Oh, where are enemies? I need a normal enemy to murder. There we go.
Let's be on alert.
Ah, look at the little guys there.
Another one. Here I go. Come on.
I'll knock them off. Wide open.
Ha, we had this in the bag.
Alright, gotta cash out. Gotta cash out my paltry 200,000 EXP, I guess.
I shall unleash a fragment of my power. Skill increased. Even more use.
Oh my god, 5 of the same voice all played at once and it just sounded like a buzz.
That's funny, yeah.
Oh god, okay, do that, and then bail out, because we don't have enough for a second portal. Oh, Witch's Bell only makes me lose 10% mana.
Of my power, huh?
So, as I was talking about before, we got an item recently that allows us to get some chest items, and I really should pick those up. It is specifically the Ashen Chest Key, and there were a fair bit of them, so we should, like, pick those up. So let's save real quick, just in case Death decides to rear its ugly head again. Dispatch, first one is Narthex 1.
You never know when it might happen.
You'll never know when the game is just like, hey, I know you've been trying to be the most careful, but anyways, here's Death. Smile. Yeah. It's also fun to just see enemies, like, panic at the sight of us.
Yeah, it's fun.
This is the suspicious chest key, so we can't get that yet. We should be able to get this one. That got us a item of Avoidance too. It's a skill that lets your coven use, gives you avoid by almost double. Now we can just walk out this door. This is the big reason why enemies being afraid of you is really annoying, because they can just, like, corner themselves. And it's really annoying. The next one is Narthex B4. So we need to go back up from here. I wish there was an easier way to do it. Which one was that? Oh. Oh, don't tell me it's... Yup. Well...
Yeah.
That'll make doing things a little bit more streamlined, because let's just fucking go back, I guess. And go back through B1, because we gotta take a funnier path that way. I believe specifically we have to go this way. At least the orbs respect me now. Which means they're probably gonna get in the way real soon. Oh, I can't kill them even when they're afraid of me. Okay. Oh no, wait, no, did I fuck this up too? No, wait, I think I can fix this? Instead, I'll just fight something?
I'll show you despair. All right, let's focus. Miss me.
A huge success!
Can I fix this? Oh no, they're not gonna let me long jump from here. Oh my goodness. Why is it so hard to... Why is it so hard to solve? No, oh no, wait, no, I'm... What floor am I on? Okay, no, I didn't botch it up. I'm just overly panicking. Here we go, B4. Okay, fine. It's here. Knew that I had to do that in some capacity. Lunatic Edge. That gives one Coven the ability to get 2.25 times attack power, but I think it's a single character. The next one is at B7, but I'm wondering at which part of B7. That's suspicious. That's also suspicious. Where'd they say the Ashen Key one was? Narthex B7 lowest floor. X14. X14 Y9? Oh, it's in the gooey darkness.
The gooey darkness.
The gooey darkness. Which means we gotta go back up, which is not too bad given what we've been doing. I just to make sure that these orbs don't act like jackasses. Oh, you're being cunts. Die. Oh, Illilane is a friend from Torpo Stream, so I don't know if they've been watching this game at all. Have you been exposed to the meat dimension, Illilane?
The meat dimension.
Ah, so you have seen it, damn. Tragic. It's always funny to see people's exposure to the gooey darkness for the first time. Hey, give me my pitiful amounts of mana, please. I desire my government stipend. I'll use this to invest in card games that have no, set value, and then wonder why my investments are dying. Oh no! Yeah, here is gooey darkness. Meat. I think before we had to, like, rush out because, we didn't have the sanity to deal with it. Now we gotta deal with baby enemies.
One by one.
Look at these little lads. Fuck them.
Wide open.
I've been waiting.
That was quick.
I wonder what sacred thing is both purple and meat. I don't remember, honestly. Man, they really put it deep in here. Heal all 2. So that is a little under half heal for the whole brigade, but it is limited to battle. I often wonder where to put it, because it's nice for mages because they have a lot of donum, but also you kind of want your mages to be attacking all the time. But the problem is other teams don't exactly have a whole lot of donum to work with to begin with, so it's a real, like, weird balancing act. Bell, get me out of here. The next item we want to get is in, the Asp. Are you just wandering through Cthulhu's intestines? Wouldn't that be a thing? Just give, an elder god indigestion because we're traipsing around. Oh, I never got this chest, huh?
Funny.
Sacred area.
Funny thing, eh?
What was that?
Funny thing.
Just kind of ignored stuff. Found a sprawling, gooey darkness.
Gooey darkness.
Vanguard Protect 2. It does as advertised. In fact, we've had a skill like that before. I forget what the difference is, though. Defends against donum attacks up to 3 times a turn, damage 50%. The next one is in Asp 6. So we want this one. Also, let it be known that, like, unintentionally, I have not, like, gotten away from the fucking statue that Beowulf posted. So that's just kind of on the side of one of my monitors for now. And as Tiger said, just chop off a woman's arms and make them stone and bam, it's not porn anymore, it's art.
I know all about art.
This item's in the ocean.
That's someone's fetish.
Heal 3. Is this group or is this... Oh, it heals a single person, not a group. A single person for 70%. Not as great as you'd think, honestly. The next one is in Asp 9. So we need to go back this way. I forget if innermost level was 9 or not. It's kind of amazing how a lot of this is just like muscle memory at the moment. Like, I didn't even look at the map, I was just like, oh, I know where I'm going. Neum. Is it this? Yes, okay. Machina Fortress 2. This is one of those there summons that I never really use. Hey, thanks for the raid, Death. Speaking of Death, guess who's in the game now at level 69? Damn it.
Nice.
Nice.
The big problem is that since we have like a full roster right now, any new recruits that are added in to fill in the last 4 slots are gonna purely be support roles. Now we want to go to the transepts, specifically Crimson and Indigo. Blowing up support filler seems like a less than pristine idea. Look, the Gartons will just fix the place up. Don't worry about it. They're busy. Oh, so very busy cleaning up my messes. What the fuck is it in the Crimson Transept? Because the problem I have with the Crimson Transept is that it's fucking huge. Oh, it's actually nearby. Radical. That gets a stamina 2. I don't think this is remarkable at all. It just gives physical resist plus 30. Not really great. Indigo 1. Ugh. I despise some of the acquisition of items in this game. Because we gotta go down 3 floors to get the item here. And unfortunately, that's a long walk. Or portal. Why in God's name would I do that? Yes, fear me. That way I could, like, go through this area quicker. I desire looting of the highest degree. So I gotta, like, zoom through all of this. Give me that mana. God, the repeating of the music is fucking maddening the moment now that someone had pointed it out.
Boom, boom, bom, 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 bom.
I'd be like hearing the same 5 seconds of the fucking song. Alright, we want to go somewhere. Here, so not too far away. But it's still a little awkward to navigate there. Still better than Risei's dungeon in P4. Oh, is that like the fucking stripper club area? Insight 2. What does that one do? Provokes enemy attacks. Okay, so this is just a guaranteed taunt. and you take 75% damage. So it's like 25% less. Yes, the music that starts every battle with the fucking, like, moaning sound. I remember that.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I'm just contemplating how annoying that would be.
Oh, yeah. Just after every battle. Ugh. I'm never gonna make that sound again, I promise.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one we want is, the Grand Necro Hall. That too, Broken Mind, that too. X29, Y19. I wonder if we've actually seen that, though. We did, it's all the way the fuck over here. Do I have any spoons to lick? I do. Good. Welcome to the meat zone. What is that item? Oh, wait, don't we have his key? Or am I going crazy? I do not have his key, which means I did not pick it up somewhere.
I can take all of you.
I know what I'm doing.
Sadly, I think the gear there is
Looks like we
hella
did better.
obsolete at the moment. I like how the spoon stop spawns, but not kidnapper spawns. I'm guessing it just spawned the instant we got into this area. Oh my god, you stupid fucking enemy. You stupid onions, I just want to get loot.
We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
God. It's perfect that Tiger Brows has that line. Will too.
I'm too powerful.
It's the same stamina except for magic. Wah. Yeah, I'll fucking bail out of here. I'm lazy. I got work to do. The next area is, apartment 96th floor. So conveniently, right here. In fact, I think it's right here. A phantom ring. Which is the Donum Power accessory, which we could have used to adjust, the hammer user. But hey. Now we want to go back to the elevator, because the next one is at the next, fixed floor. So we'll take the elevator to go to 108. Wait, this is 102? Is there one at 102? Yeah, there are two of them at 102. Both of them bolded in the guide, so they're apparently good, but I don't know about that. Wait.
With this objective.
Oh, they do list this as apartment key 2. And we did get that, so we got Nebula Pact. It is the Prima formation. And it just gives them a lot more defensive options. Which is okay, I guess, but like... I don't think I'm going to be using a Prima formation anytime soon. This is weird. It says the next item is also here. 10-3. Oh, I guess I never ran over that and just looked at it. What? Oh. No, you can't break that switch. Are you insane? Blood rat liver. Eh. I feel like status effects in this game are especially a nothing. This guy has always been about, like, staggeringly overwhelming numbers rather than, you know, controlling the board.
Yeah.
This one is, 1224. Where are we at? Okay, so far end. I don't know if I call this important, but it's nice to have. The rare language animus. It is the clown boy voice. And the last one should be here. Where are we at? What is this also? Oh, suspicious key, that's why. The last one should be to our right. Oh wow, we're strong enough to scare off the foes here. Cat's beard. I mean, I guess.
Who is the true FOE now?
Me! I'm the big fuzzy asshole. Alright, that's backtracking. So now we can continue on without having fear that we've left something behind. So let us go to the Cardavita rest stop I left. What Cardavita floor am I in? Okay, this is just... Progress is just go, apparently. What are you reacting to, Merlin? This feels like a lot like you just got the Magic Key in Dragon Quest, now backtrack everywhere. The big thing is it's not needed for progress, but it's nice to have stuff in the moment. And there are like 2 more keys that I need to get in order to do backtracking stuff. And one of them is a very important key that, straight up, no joke, you cannot beat the final boss of Act 2 without this key. And I believe, if I'm remembering right, that key is trapped behind Bocklin. Stuff and keys are not really progress, they're just side gear. Ah, I see. I never really played a lot of Dragon Quest myself. I think I just did Monsters and the one that was on the Wii recently. Not the Wii, the Wii U. No, the Switch. My brain.
Time for a fair fight.
DQ11, yes.
A perfect formation.
I'm gonna slow roll this because I want to see something.
Another one! I've been waiting.
Go! I'll make it!
Here I go!
Let's go!
Victory!
Ah, there we go. At the end. Karma increased by 1. Whenever you kill those angels, you get a karma increase. And since we killed 3 at the boss fight, we got 3 karma from them. And now that they're in encounter, we're just gonna slowly have God look at us very angrily. Masquerade. Oh.
Oh boy.
That's a big ol' wizard equipment. Which means Knave's gonna get it. I can't believe Knave is wearing the Virgin Masquerade. We got another one. Those are considerable jumps in Donum power. The Lustful Lady's armor. defense, max HP, constitution charm, slash... Well, I think I know who deserves the lustful lady's armor.
Thank you.
It's only fitting.
Holy shit. That is a huge upgrade, wow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The funny part is you were wearing wizard armor because at the time it was like the best piece of gear I had for... Great Saint cigar, what? The best piece of gear I had for you at the time. I can't believe Tiger Brows is wearing the lusty Argonian's armor.
Yeah, Shrike.
I'll knock you down one by one.
Oh boy.
Don't make fun of my figure like that. It's embarrassing.
The wide figure 8 figure. I don't know what the threat is here, shit. Should also probably treat this with respect.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
I heard that as being impressive.
Mana, a raging stream. Not bad.
Wow, we really fucked that thing's world up. Karma increased by 3. Oh boy. Welcome to a special hell chat.
Step forward if you want to die.
Huh. This becomes regular enemies really quick.
Yep.
Just right.
Because they're meant to be a real annoying problem that's quite subtle, honestly.
Now this is what a donum can do.
A huge success.
Well, that reminds me, we've been getting new swords. Am I still using... Oh yeah, the chain brand is very funny because, it is a weapon that damages you when you attack with it. And I gave Beowulf 2, and Beowulf has the capacity to attack 2 to 4 times with a sword, with each sword. So at any point, Beowulf would take anywhere between 200 to 3,000 damage when attacking someone. But that's dumb. We're gonna fucking give them better swords that don't cause you to explode. Will it blend the blender to itself?
Now, I'll show you despair.
Ah, now they're giving me 2.
I'll knock him out.
Another one.
After you. Whoa, we won.
Karma increased by 2. Yeehaw, boy howdy.
Whee!
Ooh, the daring lady's armor. We'll give that to Torpo. I think he'd appreciate that. Gotta give so much stat. What? Yeah, when you eventually get to, like, an area where they just tear up the gear, you really feel it. Fixed floor, Cartier Vita, level 30. Plot is to the left.
I know what I'm doing.
finger.
Sadly, I cannot carry any more
Leave the fort
phones.
to me.
It's just the one.
Formation.
Die.
Whoa, we won.
Karma plus 50.
Karma plus 1. I'm just gonna.
I still remember when the days when you were getting destroyed by the statue heads.
I think I should cash out here because there's a lot of FOEs just hello. That's a lot of them.
It seems like a good place to cash out.
Yeah. Yeah, no joke.
Formation.
Formation.
Resistance.
Formation stone.
Wait. Someone was saying bloody jutsu there.
Bloody jutsu.
Yeah, I don't know who though.
I shall unleash a fragment of my power. I'll be of even more use.
God. Anyway, cutscene.
Yes, exactly like that. If you chisel that part right there.
Oh, right, auto. Cecilia strikes the chisel, splitting the sculpture in two.
Oops.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a shame. It's hard to figure out the amount of force you need. It's only natural, seeing as in you've never done it before.
I see now that I lack the skills. This is rather difficult. How many times have I done this now?
Listen, Cecilia. Art is about giving shape to your thoughts and feelings. The indescribable subtleties of your very heart and
Your
soul.
oceanic soul.
That's why sometimes you need to chisel through parts you know might end in disaster. Failure is part of everyday life, after all.
The subtleties of the
True.
heart. So what I'm doing is manifesting a part of me?
So, I hate to, break the tension in the scene for these two, people very much, getting to know each other. But look at the shadow at the bottom of Bisto's lower lip, and watch how it interacts with his facial hair. When he talks, that is.
Yeah, that's
If
one
he
way
does
to
the
put it.
talking animation, you
You might
motherfucker.
even say there are no right or wrong answers. Simply let your mind run free. The only thing skills help you with is more
Oh, it's not as
accurately
bad as I thought it
reproducing
was.
your vision. Here, allow me.
Bisto's hand makes contacts with Cecilia's chest. Oh,
Oops.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
saucy. Seeing Bisto react like a young man brings a smile to Cecilia's face.
By the way, I heard someone's moved into the manor.
The manor? Do you mean the old rotunda nearby?
Ah, that's right.
Isn't your atelier part of the same property?
While the church is part of the garden, the lands are massive. Considering how far we are, it should be fine.
Excuse me? Did you set up an atelier on someone else's estate without permission?
You could say
Ma'am,
that,
I am an artist. I
but
can't
it's
pay
so
rent.
quiet, and the air here is so fresh. It does
I
wonders
just
for the
built a shack
imagination.
in someone's property,
I'm
it's
sure the
fine.
owner wouldn't mind. It's all in the name of art, after all.
You've quite the personality, Bisto.
Say, Cecilia, what are your plans for the future? When I found you, you were collapsed in the forest, covered in blood. And you called yourself a witch. There must be a story behind all that. Do you still not remember anything?
Unfortunately, I don't.
I see. Well,
It appears I may have overstayed my welcome. I hesitated to say anything since you hadn't brought it up, but if you insist, I shall leave today.
What?
Please accept my apologies. I didn't intend to
Aw.
infringe on someone's goodwill.
no, that's not
Oh.
what I meant at all. Here. Please accept my latest creation.
Pista holds out a handmade ring.
I couldn't put my feelings into words. It's the subtlety of my heart, given form.
This is simple and crude.
Damn.
But I feel
Ooh.
sincere. Deep
But she
love
gets
for
it.
I want you to have it.
Me? A witch past the spring of youth?
I don't care about that. You're a witch, and I'm an artist.
Look, you know what the kids say these days. The age of 30 is in demand.
We're a couple of misfits. Wouldn't you say we're a perfect match? Cece, I want to protect you. Please, let me do just that.
Cece. No one has ever called me that before.
Oh, there's more.
Cece, listen! I've got great news!
You're in high spirits? What is it?
Who wouldn't be? The manor's owner recognized the value of my art! He's going to become my patron! He was a little shocked
that's
when I
great
told him
news.
about the atelier, but I'm free to continue using it.
Finally, someone appreciates your work. Congratulations, Bisto.
I have your constant support to thank. I'll invite the Marquis here.
That's a real bad idea, Pisto.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you about nobility and how they love stealing people's wives.
Of course, Bisto. Here, wipe your tears away.
You sense that the witch has ordered you home. Time to head back.
Wonder why.
Phantom's just sitting there like, what the hell, boss? I was watching a cutscene. Let's set up a return portal back. I'm still stockpiling at the moment, aren't I? Or did I catch...
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck.
I wouldn't go in the
Is that
hole.
on purpose or?
No. I did not see that hole. Like, because I have an ability that, like, when I approach a hole, you get the exclamation part that says, hey, that's a hole. Don't go there. But I didn't get it that time, so I was really confused.
Maybe you got it when you first got there and you weren't paying attention, maybe?
I
don't know.
Now this is what I don't can do.
Because I think you just turn around.
Alright. I did cash out.
Ah, see.
That means I could just do this then. Bell, bell, bell. Warpwire, get me out of here.
Did I get strong? Seems about right.
New
Level
hardcore.
up.
New hardcore item replacement doll. It's just a more expensive replacement doll.
Why?
I don't know, honestly.
Maybe it also defends against attacks that abduct?
Maybe, it's just... Well, there is a...
I was expecting something like it dies in place of a puppet or something like that.
Can be abducted instead of replacement dolls. Can take a puppet soldier's place during abduction. But both say will be abducted in place of a puppet soldier. So I don't know what the functional difference between the two is. I don't think anything
No idea.
happens here. No, this is just plot. Plot.
I
Flashbang.
see you finally returned. 2 whole days have gone by since you set off on your quest, Lantern Day Phantasmagory.
Man, that was like no time at all. What's up?
I must wake Nachiru before she grows too weak. Apologies for summoning you back.
Wait, you summoned me back? Huh.
Oh. Welcome back, Fanty.
You bored or something, girl?
Alrighty then. Why don't we do Fanty's auto report thing? It'll basically tell us what happened, yeah?
I thought Yuru could see everything through her
There's
prophecies.
a difference. Yeah, I'd like to know, honestly, because, like,
You think it's some
I feel
sort
like the
of
big
almighty
problem of this
power?
game is that, like,
That's the most pea-brained logic I've ever heard.
I feel like the big problem in this game, at least in my opinion, is that a lot of items are very vague in their description.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Why am I being insulted right now?
Come on.
Oh, there's
hurry
a
along and get
failure
to writing.
rate?
I saw
What?
everything that happened underground.
I never knew that.
So let me tell you about it instead.
Huh.
Wow,
It's
really?
only ever worked for
That's
me.
impressive. Is that how
Wow.
Fonty's power works? Or is it because Yuru is here with you now?
I don't know. I'm unsure, but it seems like I've felt this before. Seeing what happened in the labyrinth. I feel like someone was able to do that.
Real good mind, we got a new anti-abduction tool that is,
Yeah.
like,
What's Periko up to?
60 times more
She must
what
be
we got.
exhausted. She's sleeping in Yuru's room right now. It's rather rare to find a Manania that feels tired, especially when it still has mana.
I see. Hey, do you have any food?
There's some preserved stuff you can have. Doesn't taste too good, though.
Preserved food? I thought the two of you would be living the high life and feasting all the time.
Well, it's sorta due to our conservation mindset. I know I've got nothing to worry about with Yuru here, but it's just to be safe, you know? It's not like we have a lot of provisions anyway. Hence why we'd prefer to avoid a
Also,
prolonged fight.
just
Right.
because it's kind of bugging me, Yuru is shorter than Eureka, right?
I think so.
She also looks younger.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the memories of your childhood and the memories of the witch named Cecilia.
Yeah.
A witch with memories of a Luna. Cecilia, is it? Who exactly is she?
A witch that appeared in a meteor of gore. Well, that was it.
Okay, so apparently those dolls that take your place had a failure rate.
The paper replacement dolls apparently have a failure rate, but I have never seen them fail, so I've never suspected that.
Oh,
That's why when I heard that, I was like, what?
yeah. I was like, what?
That-
Cartivita.
Yep. There's a hole in the ground. I had my name on it, and I sure didn't know that. Now just trying to... Fuck.
Let's have some fun.
Annoying ass enemies.
For sure, one shot, one kill. After you, let's go. Annihilation.
Karma,
complete.
karma.
It's our victory.
Who died?
Oh, a wizard died. I guess, like, an attack hit them really fucking hard. Because remember, wizards are still wizards, even though they have 4,000... Wow, they have 4,000 HP, huh?
Huh. Normally I thought maybe they were like crushed their head or something.
No, enemies could just die. Like, you could just be hit for an overwhelming amount of HP.
That's true.
No. Not again. Monster guitar. I love my monster guitar. Where am I on the map? Okay, yeah, this floor is pretty well explored. God, I hate this thing. Alright, back to the exploration. Thankfully, they
I heard you were having fun. Time to put a stop to that.
I heard you had 700,000 EXP stockpiled. Be a damn shame for you. Fucking die, whatever. I'm not keeping up this facade.
Stand by in your usual position. Time to count.
Let my guard down. Take that. Fall.
To your position. I'm over and here. Your cleaning's done. That went well.
I feel like stun would be a lot more impactful if the combat didn't like just fly by. Granted, that's because I'm like holding it at high speed, but like so much like at normal speed, so much happens at once anyways that you never really have time to track what exactly happens.
All right, let's go. Now this is what Donum can do. Here I go. Another. We did it.
Someone on Torpid's team has a mismatched weapon. Interesting. What's going on in I Am Atomic? That's it. Kawoshi has a bow, but it's a ranged unit in a melee area, so let's swap them out for... Oh. Well, I guess we're just replacing Kawoshi's equipment then. Here, Kawoshi, have a witch clapper on the house. It's really weird that Fogvale says, like, don't be detected by enemies, but also enemies just know where you are all the time.
Stand by in the usual position. A huge success!
Oh. The item modification that I should really bring this up because like we saw it initially, but like that was in what, stream 3 of Act 1, which is like fucking weeks ago at this point. These gems are items that you use during alchemy when you want to boost your weapons by fusing small like other weapons into it to increase its stats. You could add stone during that process in order to get modifiers, and before we didn't have a whole lot, but during our travels we've gotten a lot, like this jeweled centipede spleen that increases the final product's avoid by 8%, which at the late game is a lot. We also got some really good ones, like this one that gives you a wide array of stats, but also this one that gives you a wide array of really good stats. We also just got some really good like general purpose ones, like somewhere around here is Donum Power 15%, very good. Strength 14%. And we also have a couple attack 15%. But I try not to use them until the very end of the game because, like, with how quickly you're cycling in and out of weapons, investing in them is not really all that smart.
That was quick.
I might do it once we get to, Fucker Supreme at end of chapter 2. Because I really don't feel like being stonewalled by him. The final boss of Act 2.
I wonder who that may be.
The one is, and I quote, a real pain in the ass.
After you. Another one. Cleaning's done. That went well.
I'll knock you down one by one. Stand by in the usual position.
I just like watching Void Knight explode in slashes.
We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
The only reason Beowulf's not doing that right now is because the class they're in can't really get, like, S+ weapon mastery. Ooh, Lion Hammer. Who has good hammers right now? Well, it's weaker, but that's because that's a virgin weapon. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Oh, nice. Just a room of stuff.
Delicious stuff.
Stuff?
I love how one of the weapons is called Inhuman Bones.
The bones.
Bones.
So, the last time we did this and we tried to be nice, we got fucking murdered, so I'm gonna kill these birds dead.
Be nice, you can do it now.
You have the power.
Do it. Be nice.
Do it.
I'm gonna kill you guys.
Just save after all.
You don't feel right to without taking a nest. But as you barely leave, a monster appears. It wants the nest.
Combat against our adversaries.
See, we'll be fine. It's just these guys.
But remember, these guys had 40,000 health.
I believe.
And if you did like 2,000 a hit, and you do how many hits?
I should do some stuff. First off, deactivate limiter, Gatekeeper's Proof. Why the hell not another deactivate limiter? Vanguard Sharpen. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
1.75 times attack power for everybody in Vanguard row.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh yeah.
Lowers action speed, hit chance minus 20.
A great view. You okay?
I should have hasted.
Resistance is futile. Too bad.
Probably. And you can do it now.
Yeah, let's fog the shit out of them.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter.
I've been waiting.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who the fuck is saying bloody jutsu? Ow!
Ow!
The problem with deactivate limiter is that it deals damage to you as the buff goes, so it could get really dangerous.
Turns out that limiter was there for a reason.
To your positions. Trash in your can.
That's the line I want to get.
Wide open.
I said you fly.
Stun confirmed. Target. Let's go.
Ew!
Ow! Ow!
Just hearing the ow! It's really funny.
Ow!
Let's emergency regen that team. God, I really wish the clowns had a rear guard heal.
I'll knock him out.
What line? I believe it is female mage voice 3. When you start the battle, she says, "To your positions, trash in your cans." Oh, thanks for the follow.
Pretty good.
CGVC. Because I really want to get the one that just says "trash in your cans." That was only 5,000 EXP. And we got nothing from that. What a
I said a clear conscience.
Fuck that. I'd rather just not deal with the fight. Frontline looks good.
Can you also choose to use walk away?
Yeah, but I'm stockpiling EXP and all that delicious money would go away. Also, I will say this is Beowulf. I don't know if it is Female Wizard 3 specifically. I know it's a female wizard, but I don't know which voice line exactly.
knock you down one by one.
Let's go! Here I come! What serves you right? Formation!
Victory!
I just love the dropkick of fucking clowns all over the place. There's just like at any point whenever Void Knight's team's attacks, anywhere between 1 to 5 clowns could just appear.
Clown Town has arrived.
This isn't a threat, it's a promise. And what's even funnier is that once the Wheel of Reincarnation finish, it'll become cats.
For some reason, I thought I heard you say reincarnation fetish.
Ah yes, my fetish of becoming an isekai character. That would be awful. Look, I just...
The Clown Guild, oh no.
Yeah?
Look, I just kept reincarnating, and then eventually the Goddess of Reincarnation just turned me into a skull. It's a real problem.
I was saying that it reminds me of... There's a manga about...
Perfect formation.
About many different heroes from different worlds playing in an online board. And one of them is a guy that was isekai 23 times.
Oh wow!
He just was isekai so much that now whenever a magic circle appears below his feet, he just instinctively does a backstep.
Also, for some odd reason, Chitlin got real fucked up. I'm kind of surprised Chitlin doesn't have 10,000 HP. They're like way behind on the tank curve, and I don't know why. Once we escape Samsara, we shall become cats. Truly a wonderful fate.
They'll become the Jellicle Cats.
I love it.
I'll knock you down one by one.
Oh, this is terrible.
Douchebag.
Stand by in the usual position.
I got the hot hand in mind.
Now this is what I don't
There we go. You there, stop your wiggling.
You picked on the wrong puppet.
Illegal wiggling.
I believe we are at 1,000,000 EXP. I should probably cash out. Rotate puppet shoulders in battle for maximum efficiency. Tiger, get over here. I gotta rotate you.
Ah!
No. Go back.
Considering how heavy I am, rotating me is very impressive.
They won't let me break this wall. Fuck this. This is crap.
We'll trample them all.
Form up.
Wide open. Too
By
bad.
Mana's guidance.
Alright, cash me out. God, that was only 3 levels.
That's about right.
Level up.
Let's have some fun.
Wow, somebody wants to ban the Venus de Milo, what?
Huh.
I know what I'm doing.
If it wasn't obvious for anybody in the Discord, I'm still looking at spoilers to everything.
Just right.
People are weird about old statues.
By Mana's guidance.
People just don't want to see titty. Alright. It's a good thing I got that anti-movement thing, because, like, man, this area sucks.
Sure does, doesn't it? Now, imagine if this whole place was like in a fog where you can only see what is right in front of you.
And there's a damage
Really
floor
nice.
as well.
Yeah.
And it's dark.
Yeah.
Fucking Shin Megami Tensei developers are insane.
That they are. But they still love a Strange Journey.
We didn't need the power.
Oh, I wonder if I should stream that sometime. Because if I could stream this, I could probably stream Strange Journey.
Strange Journey is so good.
I would have to find a way to emulate it, though, because getting the hardware emulation fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I would also want to do Redo, because there's a lot of good stuff in that, too, so I would need 3DS emulation. Also, I probably shouldn't be saying these things, because Nintendo's being a real fucking horse's ass about litigation.
To your position.
As long as they cannot prove anything.
Oh, excuse me, Poo died. What the fuck did that happen?
We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
I can't believe he's fucking dead.
Good old wizards hitting on the ground, staying on the ground. I don't remember the final boss of Redo being all that remarkable.
You guys know the
One more chance.
there. That was the one I was looking for.
I remember thinking that, like, once you get the ball rolling on True End, I remember that being supreme bullshit. Mainly because my strategy involved Luster Candy, and bosses really hate that.
Yeah, like you can only do Luster Candy like 2 times.
Mm-hmm. It's real dumb.
It is, but
Also, debilitate. You can't debilitate more than twice.
yeah. I mean, the limit is 3, but still.
Let the battle be.
No, if you debilitate 3 times, you're gonna
powerful.
get... I think if you debilitate 3 times, they either hit you with, like, an unmodified Super Megidolon, or they just, like, strip it, like, instantly.
I think they do that. I think they do a thing where every buff and debuff is removed from everyone.
Yeah, it's just, like, fucking full strip. It's so annoying. Trumpeter was good until he wasn't.
After you,
Success! So for the final boss of that, I said the purple that had a team of all 3 alignments. Because in normal game, in the neutral boss, final boss, they had a move that they hit any demon of a specific alignment and instantly kill them.
I remember somebody talking about that, but I don't ever remember running into that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a possible move, so and I got hit by it a few times, but that is why I had a team of multiple alignments, so that in case that happened, only one of them will be hit and I will not lose my whole team.
annihilation complete. It's our victory.
There we go. Now we have a checkpoint. And progress, but also a real son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
Wundermal. What does Wundermal give us? Pretty decent stat-ups. I should probably give that to Chitlin, because Chitlin is, I think, still using obsolete gear. Plot!
Huh? A black cat? You don't usually come around here often.
Still wondering what the deal with that cat is.
Are you hungry? Give me one sec.
Can't believe Nacho is a cat lady.
Here you
I
go.
can't.
This is
Yeah.
all I have, but it's better than starving, right?
No.
Is that cat growing fond of you?
I can't
I
believe
started
they.
seeing it around recently.
From
and figured it
beyond
was
the
fair
grave,
since it
he
wouldn't
comes,
eat what I
returns
gave
to
it.
haunt us.
I know. Like, I can't believe they managed to fucking continue to use him.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm dying of
Same old me.
being near Pumpleton disease.
You know, it's real fascinating when you think about it, when you realize that Pumpleton knows that Nachiru has a fucking terminal disease and still tries to get in there. No, this is a flashback strike.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, it's
There's
just
a magical cosmetic surgeon not too far away. Would you like me to give you their information?
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean for Miss Colbert. You have no need, given how beautiful you are.
Oh. Plastic surgery.
I've recommended it to her before. It's apparently not very expensive. I hear everyone's
I
doing
bet you
it these
used
days.
it.
I doubt my mom will, since she hates magic.
I would use it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm certain she'd find more work if she just changed her mind about that.
You ready to die? How have you not killed this man already?
Idiot. She hates magic because insensitive jerks like you recommend plastic surgery and stuff.
It really is impressive how they still managed to use him. It's... I just want him to die.
Well, good news.
Let's see. We are on Cardavidier 36, so... Oh. What the? Oh, I was on the wrong page. I'm just checking stuff. Okay. We might be reaching the censorship enemy today. Not for a necessary censorship, just for a comedic bit. So I'm gonna add
I actually have a great idea.
Yeah?
Give me a second.
Well, I'm adding my idea of it real quick, but I'll see what you got and we might adjust it on the fly. I just have to find out where I put mine at.
There you go.
Alright.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
It's good for a specific type of censoring, but I don't think it's gonna censor what I need it to censor.
Ah, okay.
Mainly because of the split in the gap. I get the bit though, it's pretty funny. But if you look at the stream right now, we have a very funny censorship bar in our recent reinforce. This does the job of what I need to do. I wish there was a higher quality one, but there isn't. There's also apparently
censored.
There's also apparently like not masking tape, just cellophane tape that you could buy in Etsy that has that, but it's sold out and I really want it. I should just contact an artist and be like, yo, print some more. Down bad. And no one not that way.
Down bad for censored.
Yeah.
Stand by in the usual position.
Real fucking nightmare fetishist shit.
No, you don't get it. It's the mystery of not knowing what's behind there. That's the reason why.
We had this in the bag.
It's a combination of not knowing what's behind there and the call of the void.
Oh, your employees know exactly what's behind there. That's why they take sanity damage every time they share a room with it.
Oh, I wish I could know.
No, you don't.
Joke's on you, it's actually that fucking weird thing they were talking about with the Mormons and how they have to get someone to simulate thrusting so it's like pure sex in the eyes of the Lord.
I know you'd say that you talk about that property. It's so dumb.
What the fuck was that called again? Wang, did you want the whole line or trash in your... I just want trash in your cans. Was Tiger browsing Lobco? I don't remember if you were an intern there, Tiger.
I was around, but I don't think you ever made me.
I think that was just like when you just like started peeking in.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
So, was it soaking or bouncing? I think it was soaking. Because I remember the name being not what it was advertised on the tin and getting very mad at it.
Stand by in the usual position.
Kiss me, fall! Form up! We did it!
Oh, bouncing is what the friend does. That's so incredibly stupid. That just sounds like some cult shit right there, not gonna lie.
Now, I'll show you despair.
Oh, there are so many of them. My karma's gonna... is there a way I could just, like, hide stuff? I don't remember if there was, like, a way to just, you know, hide the display. I don't think there is, unfortunately. But I think if we do this, you can just see, like... this legion of angels here to defend the tiny little guy.
Formation. Resistance is futile. Here's another. A huge success.
It's actually super smart because it highlights how stupid arbitrary rules about sex are when you're trying to... Yeah. There are 2 events on this floor. In what brilliant way am I gonna die today? The theme of the card is Spirit World. Card sparks and flies off, causing certain space to distort and something to leap out. Oh boy, a ring! You know, I am curious about something there. How would I experiment with it? Because I would need a lot of rings if I want to do what I want to do. Because I'm thinking if I, like, set up relationships like that on attackers, we might be able to just force, like, a boatload of pursuit attacks. But I'm not sure if that's how it works. Because I don't think there's any documentation on how the relationship rings work.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, that's an evil-looking motherfucker.
An evil toy.
I am going to fuck you in the mouth.
A perfect formation.
It's called Super God.
Resistance is futile.
Oh wow, it doesn't like fog at all, buddy. Super Cha.
Step forward if you want to die.
Please stop, I beg you.
How is your karma right now?
I should look at my karma.
I set you flying!
I also never pointed out, but you should really look.
This is what Donum can do.
You should really look at the in between the legs of these angels.
Fucking hell, of course.
I don't know why they do this. Like every mannequin thing in this game has this.
Stand by in the usual position.
Victory!
Time to count.
Yeah, I guess they are automatically correct.
Karma increased by 5. Fanti is at 76 sin. You evil little boy. Where is the fucking... Why is that listed there as a consumable? I'm sorry, hang on. A fruit that mustn't be eaten. Do you understand?
Do you understand?
The big issue is
Do you understand?
The big thing about that, though, is that I really don't want to eat them because I need 9 for the final Bocklin quest.
Oh boy.
There are many doll fragments scattered about the room. Did its fellow dolls do that? Could make one whole doll. Try to put it back together? I mean, sure? Managed to put the pieces back together, but the doll doesn't move. Just as your party's about to leave, several automaton appears and pick up the doll and disappear. You find a rare item in its place. What was that just now? You leave the area.
Huh.
What it was is none of your business, it would seem.
It is a weapon. A left-handed fist weapon.
Uses automatically with attack.
What was that, Tiger?
Interesting.
I never noticed it, but I guess that's the only other left-handed weapon, as far as I know. God, the uncomfortable thing about the series is just all the, like, ominous... Why are there 3 events that way? All the ominous singing. You heard a knock nearby. When you listen closely, it's a gruff voice. Anyone there? Knock for yes, ignore the question and leave for no. What do you do? Let's say yes. You respond with a knock. I see. The presence completely disappears. You don't understand what that was, but you managed to leave unscathed. Okay.
That probably wasn't anything good.
Against our adversaries.
Also, new button.
Trash in your can.
Nice.
And I barely lifted a finger.
I wonder when we got rid of it. I don't know. We got these things in the thing because like we got like what, a couple new things in there now.
Yeah, I think the one that had the evil theory of evolution icon is gone.
I don't remember what that one was.
I don't remember it either. That's still there.
I don't know why.
Annihilation complete. It's our victory.
Yeah, you can just bring them back anytime, so there's like no real loss. It's just, I'm just curious what's a fucking, I would love to stream you do Strange Journey redo. I know it would be so interesting, but like that feels like a logistical nightmare in some ways. We need to get a lot more healing items when we get back. You heard a voice from somewhere. They call themselves a gambler and want to make a wager with your party. Fuck yeah, are you kidding? Just you agree, you feel as though your lucky clover has blessed you. Ah, I see the little goddess of luck favors you too. It looks like you're in for an even battle. Looks like you'll be betting on blackjack. The rules are simple. Draw several cards. The closest to 21 wins. Gambler cards you can see as a 10. You have a 4 and 10. For a total of 14. Your opponent has anywhere from 13 to 21. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna hit. Fuck yeah. Lucky blackjack! 10 to 10 make it 20. Game's gonna say it, but here, take this. Get a memento of your victory, and your party leaves in high spirits.
Hooray.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen this event. What is this? Oh, it's exactly as advertised. Oh boy, it's the Angel Brigade again. Just as I got rid of all my sin, they bring me right back in.
Severance confirmed.
I won't let this pass.
That was quick.
Okay. Oh, wow. We still have more of the series to go. There's so much to this. What the fuck? I feel like with all this karma, I'm gonna reincarnate into a corn cob. As your party explores the labyrinth, the radiant in the corner of the room comes to life. Look into it? Yeah. Is that getting waves from some monster's mind? How creepy. Doesn't seem like a further investigation will provide any answers. You turn the radio off and leave. How droll. I still don't know where the fucking elevator is.
Let's have some fun.
Help! There's so many!
I know what I'm doing. That won't hit me. Here I go.
Here's another. A total win! Hip hip hooray!
I think it might be prudent to crash out now, because it's another solid million.
I shall unleash a fragment of my power. About right?
Oh, God, I know where the elevator is. Or not. I'm so lost now. Where is it? What is happening? Oh, of course. Get me out of here. Ugh. It feels like they were also trying to go for like a Silent Hill vibe with these doors, you know?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Cece, why do you look so serious?
I mean, that's kind of how she looks all the time?
I have something to tell you. I went to the doctor to get examined yesterday.
Is it what I think it is?
Yes.
Cece, I'm overjoyed! I can't believe it! We're going to have a child!
Wow.
Thank goodness. This news really makes you happy?
Of course it does! I love you, Cece!
Aww.
Sweat streams down Cecilia's face as she fervently works to create something.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bistro glances over to see Bizarre's works of varying sizes.
Have you finally been inspired to create your own works of art?
Yes, for the little one. For the happiness of the child within me. I'm filling these with my magic and life force.
Oh.
But you need to care for your own body right now.
I'm fine, really.
If you say so. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. You have my full support.
I will. Thank you.
But... First off, You're holding the chisel and the mallet backward.
How do you hold a mallet backwards?
Who knows?
Should you really be walking around outside?
It's fine. You don't have to worry about me. Just focus
Can't
on
believe
making
you're
your art.
fucking anime gripping a
You say
mallet.
that, but I can't sleep at night. I just keep wondering if we're having a boy or a girl.
It's still a bit too early for that. We've a long way to go.
Still, the thought of the three of us walking down this small forest path next year gives me butterflies.
That kid's not gonna be able
Three
to
of
walk
us
through
in
the
this
first year,
path
dude.
together. I know. There's a magic to predict what a child will be. Let's give it a try. Then we could... For our child's sake, I must make it right now.
It?
This is rather magnificent. Indeed, an exceptional
Who's
use
this
of light
guy?
and shadows. I must declare, it's an enterprising piece of art.
So, Bisto made mention of a noble that had moved into the rotunda nearby. We are now being introduced to the to what I call the Lion of the Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe.
Yes, almost as if... How do I describe it? It's as if you've captured the highs and lows of an entire lifetime.
Yes, that's exactly right. You have a keen eye for art.
To think a fine artist like you lives so close. In my own backyard, no less.
I am truly honored just by hearing such kind words, Count Franz.
No, don't call me Franz. Call me the Marquis de Galleria.
Congratulations, everyone. We have finally met the Stonehead.
Well, things ended poorly for him, didn't they?
Oh, they sure did.
Marquis de Galleria?
After being branded as rather eccentric and odd, I took a liking to this quaint little moniker.
The rhythmical sound of a chisel tapping rings from the neighboring room.
Another beautiful day today. I cannot believe I've been blessed with a child.
Cecilia rubs her stomach.
Tomorrow will be a full moon. Perhaps I could use a spell to learn more about this baby.
I would never divine my baby's future. That'd be too
So,
stressful.
this is your atelier. The sweet, unique fragrance of oil paints. Smell of chiseled stone and wood. Feels rather like the atelier of an anguished artist, I dare say. I never expected someone to use this abandoned chapel for this.
My apologies. I'm not an especially religious man, so...
Bisto introduces his wife, who happens to be standing behind him, to the Marquis.
Marquis de Galleria, allow me to introduce you to my wife, Cecilia.
Welcome to our home. Thank you for the care you've shown my husband.
How's about another drink, Marquis? I got this booze with my own coin, you know?
No, I've had plenty enough.
My dear, you've had far too much to drink. The Marquis looks clearly uncomfortable.
Oh, yes. If you want, you ought to look at my wife's work, too.
Oh, a woman with a penchant for art. I wouldn't expect any less from your wife, Bisto.
No. Mine's a mere amateur's entertainment, nothing worthy of being seen by the Marquis.
Cecilia shows her art to the Marquis.
Interesting. The aura emanated from this. No, not an aura. A soul. A sensation that borders on overwhelming. Huh? What's this K symbol here?
It's Camille, my middle name.
You made this? This is undoubtedly some manner of curio. Wait. This is no mere curio. I sense something far more powerful.
The Marquis appears to be genuinely stunned at the sight of Cecilia's artwork.
Is she gonna make her husband jealous?
What a revelation. A creator of curio is alive and standing right before my very eyes. Incredible. I can't believe it. I'm at a loss for words, Bisto.
Oh,
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
I have a feeling I was right.
And now the shoe drops. Is it really that far away? What floor are we on? Oh, yeah. We're not seeing it tonight. I prepared the censorship ahead of time poorly. Because it is, floor 72. I know I can't carry the bones. I gotta stay here because that stupid enemy. Come on, game. Oh, damn it. Damn my eyes.
You dare to stand before us?
Oh no, there's two of them.
I know what I'm doing.
One shot, one kill. Resistance is futile. We won!
Oh, this is nice.
What's over here? Nothing. Ah, I love my goth crown. You know goths known for their nobility. Oh!
Of course.
Our fate lies in this battle.
No! No!
Oh dear.
I shotgun dirge. It's a good thing I cashed out.
Form up.
Form.
Come on, you assholes, you could escape. Uh-oh.
To your position. Trash in your cans. Formation, formation. No shame in retreating. Failed.
Okay, good. Though we do have a problem. I should probably bail out. So let me review the map notes of this area as just in case. Oh, no. You're gonna be walking back who but... Well, we can just take the elevators back, it's fine. But I should probably get the hell out of here, this sucks. Where are my bells? The bells, where are... There we go. I'm so upset, because there's like 4 people that are not level 99 yet.
Huh? Did I get stronger? Did I get stronger? Level up.
We also got a snow scythe. But I think the next thing that's like worth I don't think there's really a whole lot like to be excited for now that we got both the the Alchemia and the Brigade Pact. Yeah, I think this is really funny. We should call it a day here after seeing that.
The balls, they are blue.
And more than likely, I think next stream we're probably gonna see an entirely different roster again. God, you little losers take so long to level up. Why are some of you level 90? I guess the level 91 ones are the ones that we just made. But yeah, we will call it here for the evening. As we're getting a bit of insight into Cecilia's motives, but like, not too much.
Labyrinth of Galleria.
We finally found out what was up with that atelier.
Yeah, it was Count. Well, oh, that's right. Fucking the puppet at the beginning of Act 1 and 2 called himself Count Bismont when he was just Bisto. Shit. Not really much of a revelation, but I'm like, oh, that explains a lot.